Yo, 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 what it do, what it do? Hey, we know you just saw that fresh new intro. Wasn't that shit sick? Well, we couldn't agree more, guys.
Right. We just collaborated with our boy Omar at Sun City Vibes to help create an intro that would take our podcast to the next level. Do you need help with your video editing and content creation to help elevate your business to the next level? Well, Sun City Vibes has you covered without a doubt.
Yeah, that's right, guys. Whether it's a logo reveal, a music video, drone footage, or even t-shirt printing, guys, hit up Sun City Vibes for quality work and affordable price. Shit, Omar even made us a sick ass hat. Look at this.
It's a fresh ass hat.
Fresh.
Shit's fresh.
Fresh.
So yeah, guys, go help support those that support us and hit up our boy Omar and tell him Chris and Misa sent you from the podcast and help support a local El Paso business today. Let's go. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast. Today is Thursday. It is May 27th. It is 9:21 p.m. on a beautiful evening here in El Paso, Texas, guys. As always, Mr. Misael is here. Misa, say what's up.
Yo, 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 what it do, what it do, what it do?
In the producer chair with the fractured rib, which we'll get into right now, is Wes from Watch Out Loud. Wes, say what's up. Jesus Christ. All right, guys, for episode number 77, we have a very special guest. His name is Ponchi Herrera. He's a local comedian and actor here in El Paso. You might have seen him on the Locos comedy show. Say what's up to the podcast, Ponchi.
Hey, what's up, guys? Happy to be here.
Ponchi. Hey, is that cap for Ponchi?
Yeah,
yes,
Pittsburgh Pirates.
Hell yeah, dude. Thank you for being on the podcast
hell
today.
Yeah, dude. I love y'all's podcast. Happy to be here.
Hell yeah. We'll get into all that in a little bit. But yeah, so shout out to you guys for being here, Wes, Misa Blue in the back, Mr. Ponchi. Shout out to all you guys for joining us today. Today is Thursday, guys. By the time this podcast will be out, it will be Memorial Day. So what we want to do is have say Happy Memorial Day to everyone and salute to all the soldiers and all the people who have served past and present. Shout out to you. Give them a round of applause. Misa. All right, guys. So make sure you guys are following us on Facebook, liking us on Instagram, subscribing to our YouTube channel, Apple Podcasts, leave a rating and a review. Before we get into this completely, I want to ask Wesley what happened to his rib and just tell us briefly, emphasis on briefly.
Wait,
Wesley.
hold on. Real quick, Chris, what do you think happened? What do you think he hurt his wrist?
How about that? Let's make it a game.
So it's a fractured rib, right?
It's a fractured rib.
I think that you were in your stream chair and the wheel fell off and you fell and just landed and broke yourself. How about that?
Okay, for the other two, it is work related. It's work related.
Okay. I'm going to guess that you were trying to reproduce the whole ocean spray TikTok. And
He's got it.
You pulled out the camera and a little pebble and boom.
No, the cord was still plugged in and pulled my rib.
Misa, what's your guess here?
Yeah, dude, my guess is he showed up drunk as fuck, slipped, fell, and then blamed it on his job.
Right. Episode 75 drunk.
Yeah.
Right.
It was after episode 75 for sure.
So what happened?
So what happened was I work everything at my job, and I'm going to try and make it as short as possible. I do forklift sometimes, and I have to unload trucks. This truck from Mexico came in, and usually their trucks are fantastic.
Right.
This time, their floor on their truck... When I drove the forklift on it, you could hear it cracking underneath me. So I decided to put a pallet jack and pull some of it out halfway through, taking everything out. But there was a pallet at the very, very, very end that was over 2,000 pounds. And I started pulling it. Couldn't pull it. I pulled it a little bit, couldn't pull it. Got the driver to come over and help me out. He started pushing with me as we got it lifted up. And then I put my elbow, I'm doing it on this side, but I put my elbow up against my rib and I started pushing because how close I was to the wall. Put my foot back on the back of the wall, started pushing it. We started moving it like no problem. This guy decided, hey, I'm going to run to the front and start fucking directing it. So he started directing it, and all that weight came on me. And all of a sudden, you hear the loudest pop you've ever heard in your life. It sounded like
it's your manhood.
Like that.
Did you just crack your neck?
No, I killed myself.
That's okay.
But no.
So that was a brief story of how you broke your fucking.
That was
that was the short.
That was the
version.
shortest version.
And that shit was at the way end of the trailer.
No, at the way.
Dude, this pallet was so big. It was almost the same size as me, and it was like it was wider than this table. Okay, so it weighed a lot. It was definitely close to 2,000 pounds. So
we're glad that you're back, Wesley. We're glad that you're in good health. Number one. Your rib, on the other hand, we're praying for it, but I think you'll be okay.
Well, thank God he's got more than one rib.
Baby back ribs.
All right, guys. So before we get into this podcast, you know what time it is. There's a tradition unlike any other.
Yes, sir.
It's called the cracking of the celebratory beer. It's okay, Ponchi. Don't worry yourself.
I'm the same.
77 episodes, and I've only done it like twice, but I forget.
This is how it sounds, guys. All right, guys. I'm gonna indulge.
Right. There you go. I got you.
Cheers.
All right. So, Jesus, that beer was cold. Ponchi,
Mándeme.
how you doing today, man?
I'm doing so good. Happy to be here.
I'm glad that you're here, man. We wanted to get this scheduled a little bit earlier, but you were in San Antonio doing some comedy shows out there. We'll get into that. And you're a really funny guy. I haven't seen your stand-up, but you're a funny fucking guy in person. Compliments on the kit. Beautiful Arsenal jersey. I love it. That shit is fucking fire.
Oh, it's a soccer jersey?
That's a soccer jersey. Ignore him and his ignorance, guys.
It's called football.
And him as well. Anyways.
I thought it just came from like off-roading and shit or something.
He looks like he's got a BMX jersey
Yeah.
on. Okay. All right, Punchy, tell the people that are listening to the podcast a little bit about yourself. For the people who don't know you, give them a brief description of who you are.
I'm Ponchi Herrera. I'm from Laredo, Texas. I've been doing comedy 21 years. Yeah, I know. It's weird when somebody asks you how long you've been doing comedy. When you say 21 years, like, oh, and you're not famous? I was like,
Dude, 21 years? That's older than Chris.
Yeah, no, and it's weird because it's like a badge of honor, and it's also like a badge of shit, dude. I mean, like, but the truth is, I've done a lot of different cool things, but the truth is, the comedy game is so fucking competitive, and only so many people fucking make it. And the truth is, dude,
People that don't quit.
yeah. Well, I mean, and I haven't quit either. But the thing about it is, you get a break, you don't get a break, it doesn't matter. But this being a fucking dog at it, like you fucking love it this much because so many people have quit. I can tell you right now, I know about at least 400 people that have done comedy that are not doing comedy anymore. Right. And they're like, dude, I can't believe you're still doing. I'm like, dude, well, I mean, if you would have kept up, no, it's because it's too hot. Dude, just be funny.
Right.
Yeah.
People will keep booking you if you're funny. So, I mean, here I am, obviously not booked enough to be at the fucking Improv. And but yeah. And yeah, dude, I'm in El Paso now, so fucking love it, man. Pinche border town chingon style.
Hey, yes, sir. That's funny, dude. It's cool because we met you actually at a party, a friend's party. Mr. Nico, shout out to Nico.
Yeah, shout out Nico.
We were there. We met you. We met a bunch of the comedians. This was before Misa had actually done his own little stand-up stuff. But it was kind of cool just sitting around a table with you guys. And everybody's there. Yeah. Everybody that's there is funny. Like,
yeah, that's the thing. Like, I showed up and we're in this big table in the backyard, and there's probably like 15 of us. And every single person is a comedian, you know? And
bro. We're snipers.
And it's just laugh. The next day, I told Chris, like, dude, my stomach's so sore from laughing so much, dude.
And it's funny because it was like, hey, you were funny this after a show. I was like, nah, dude, hang out with the comics off stage.
Right.
Yeah. And a lot of my friends are like, hey, let me introduce you to a friend of mine. Here's my friend Ponchi. He's a comedian. I go, dude, don't put that pressure on me. You're a comedian? Tell me a joke. Just hang out. Away. I promise. Hang out and something stupid is gonna come out of my mouth.
I just wish we had like recording that whole day, man. That whole time we were there, it's just that shit was hilarious.
Do you get that a lot? Like, hey, you're a comedian.
Oh yeah.
Tell me a joke.
Yeah.
Tell me a joke right now.
That's the first thing when I met Nico. That's the first thing I asked him. Can you tell me a joke?
And it's funny because
he's like, you're a loser.
I actually have a go-to joke, and it's funny because most of them don't expect me to be fucking like off the bat, nerdy shit. Yeah. Tell me a joke. I'm like, how do you get a dog to stop humping your leg? Pick him up and suck his dick.
Jesus. Oh my God.
I mean, you're not wrong.
He's not wrong at all.
I mean, that fucker's not gonna hump your leg anymore.
Bro, that was a graphic image that I had in my head.
He's not gonna hump your leg anymore. He's gonna be going, hey, that shit with your mouth, do it again. And then everyone's like, hey, dude, no mames, güey, te fuiste grande. Why'd you go so fucking hard? I go, dude, don't fucking ask me to do a joke.
Hey, Blue, write that write that down, dude.
I'm glad you asked him and not me.
God damn, that shit was fucking hilarious, dude. But yeah, it's kind of funny because like the first like comedian we talked to was Nico, and then we started just like talking to him some more, going to these open mics, meeting a bunch of the different guys, and then right away when I met you, we figured out that we have like another friend in common, Mr. Sam, that used to work at Rock and Cigar Bar. That's the guy I used to rap with back in the day, and he was like, dude, you're gonna have Ponchi on? I was like, fuck yeah. He's like, dude, that fucker's funny, bro.
Dude, it's funny, dude, because like you want to know what people think about you, like when you're not there and shit. Dude, it's like, dude, in raza, we're raza. Like, as soon as you come in, like, hey, Misa, ese güey no vale verga.
Yeah.
But as soon as you leave, hey, that guy's cool, man. I really like that dude. He's fucking badass. And it's funny, like right now when you said that about Sam, dude, when you told me that you knew him, oh, I fucking love that dude. He's badass. But when every time I saw him face to face, hey, culero, you're late. But we're like the biggest dicks like that. Like, I have a good friend of mine, Superstar Mario Salazar. You got to look him up, dude. This guy's funny as fuck. He goes, dude, fucking Mexicans, the way we talk about the nicknames that we give each other, dude. We're like, pinche joto, nalgón, cachetón, you gained some weight, you look like shit.
Oye, cacas, ven pa' acá.
Yeah, caquitas, ven pa' acá. And all of a sudden, he leaves. That's my best friend.
That's
bro.
my guy, bro.
Fuck
That's
yeah.
my guy.
That's my brother
Fucking,
from
that's my
another
dude,
mother.
dude. Fucking the do or die. I'm gonna ride with that fuck. I was like, hey, wait, you just fucking tore him down right now.
That's what it is,
Take
though.
a joke. If you could take a joke, yeah. If you could take a joke, you could be
It's like
Exactly.
you're so comfortable with being that guy's friend that you're like, I could fucking roast him and he ain't gonna fucking worry about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's part of, I don't know if that's a culture thing because I feel like a lot of just human interaction is like that. But
yeah.
I gotta believe that there is a little bit of a culture thing because I mean, obviously we all know a lot. I mean, in El Paso, I'm from Laredo. It's like 90% Hispanic.
Right.
El Paso's a lot more melting pot, if you will. But Latinos, we give each other fucking crazy nicknames, dude. You know, pinche flaco for a gordo, flaco.
They call me Chato.
Oh, your name's is your name really Ponchi?
It's Alfonso.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't look like an Alfonso, bro.
I know. That's why I'm Ponchi.
Alfonso.
No, dude, it's funny you say that because this weekend I did the shows in San Antonio and the guy's like, hey, dude, let me write you a check, and he writes down Ponchi Herrera, and I'm like, that's badass, bro. I'm not gonna be able to go to the bank.
I can't cash that.
Ponchi Herrera.
I need my government name on this.
Yeah, exactly.
That's my legal name, all right, Alfonso.
That's funny, dude. God
Don't
damn.
you tell her soul.
No, but I thought it was funny as shit because one of the guys that was working there, he's like, he's writing the check down. He goes, Alfonso. I go, hey, what the fuck, bro?
Yo, why are you saying it that way?
No. It sounds like it should be on a novela.
Right.
Alfonso Luis. You know,
Alfonso.
Alfonso Luis.
How do you spell it? With an F or with the PH?
Like Alfonso Ribeiro. No, it's an F with an F like for fuck.
Like for funny.
Like, fuck, that's my
fucking
name.
funny.
No, I went to fuck.
Yeah, dude, that's what's up. Yeah, fucking, it's cool because like I like how like when the only reason like when I started talking to you at the party is because we sat right next to each other.
Dude, I was like, Chris, just fucking make out with him already. Like,
We were like,
I gotta be honest
just
with you.
vibing, bro.
You guys sat down and it just connected, chingon. I'm like, these are my fucking people,
Yeah.
dude.
That shit was
We were
hilarious.
just laughing our balls off. And then before you know it, I'm talking about my uncle teaching me how to give a blowjob.
yeah, balls first. You know, it's
balls
like, whoa.
first. You make your way up. You gotta make eye contact.
I missed out on this one.
Yeah, you were.
Bro, the funny thing
That was
is,
the day you got your second COVID shot.
bro, the
okay.
thing is, when it comes to his uncle, the way it got to his uncle was just like abruptly, you know, like somebody said like, oh my, you know, it hurts my throat when I hit this like this hard, and then out of nowhere, Ponchi's like, yeah, I know, when you suck dick too, like my uncle, like fuck my uncle, dude. You know, it's like that's how the whole shit started.
I thought you were gonna say something like, "Oh, hey, do you like hot Cheetos?" Oh yeah, that's great. Oh yeah,
Hot Cheeto dust on the balls works. Let me tell you guys, it
sounds
burns
terrible.
a little bit.
Yeah,
No,
that sounds
it burns a
fucking
little bit.
terrible.
Pineapple
Those
juice.
toxicas love the hot Cheeto balls.
no, you got to tell your uncle to drink pineapple juice.
Hey man, that's that shit.
Well, no, he's the one giving head, so he doesn't get his pineapple juice.
Well, then you drink it.
That shit's
Be
wild.
kind.
Nah, dude. I put the pineapple on the pizza, dude. If that's not enough, fuck that, dude.
No, what?
All
right,
Am
guys.
I in the minority?
Yeah. In this house, I believe.
You know what I think?
Man, You are one pathetic loser.
Sorry, man.
I'm gonna tell you.
Hey, but hold on. I gotta say, he makes up for that because of that beer he's drinking right there. You see that, guys? That's a Heineken. That's a Heineken. That's from.
Is there another one?
Yeah, dude. Load him up.
Hey, can we load him up, please?
Yeah, that beer came all the way from Holland. Have you even been to Holland? Probably not. But that beer has. And
Thank
back.
you.
Anyways, so.
Actually, it's from White Plains, New York. That's how much I love. That's how much I love Heineken.
He knows where the distribution center is.
Oh, yeah.
It's a Heine.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So, dude, I was gonna say, man, when I left home that night, I got the next morning. My wife was like, "So how was it?" You know, because it was at Buzz Adams' house. I've been a big fan, and I was all like, "Well, Buzz, I just saw him for a quick second, but I was like, everybody else there was so sick. I felt like I found my best friends out here. Like I fit so perfect with these guys. You know, like
guys, and it's funny because I mean, when you guys showed up, imagine we're at Buzz Adams' house. Nico has his little party going on. And I'm telling you, we're all snipers. It's all these different comedians and just throwing joke here, joke there, joke there. So you guys walk in and like, oh, they might be new on the scene. I don't know. Maybe they're comedians. And you all sat next to me and like, And dude, for every fucking punch we were giving, y'all were giving back fucking funnier things. I even still remember one of the jokes, and I haven't done it yet on stage, but I was telling you about a friend of mine that used to work at the Whataburger next to UTEP. And apparently he used to work with Mia Khalifa. Porn star.
UTEP alum.
we started throwing all these puns.
So and all of a sudden Misa's like, "Hey, dude, I thought she worked at Five Guys."
Yeah, she should have worked at Five Guys. Would have been perfect. Like on her.
No, dude. No, seriously, didn't she go from there to In-N-Out? I'm just like, dude, I'm writing that shit down. I'm stealing your joke.
But I mean, everybody was
Amy
just,
Schumer.
No, seriously, I gotta be honest with you. You wrote that shit. I haven't put it on stage.
I just said it. I just thought about it right there.
No, it was beautiful. Now that you're doing comedy, dude, you gotta do that. That is fucking genius.
Hey, don't tell everybody, dude.
No. Doesn't matter, dude. I'm telling you right now. You can do that on stage anywhere. Everybody knows who Mia Khalifa is, dude. She's one of the best rappers. I don't know. No.
That's Wiz Khalifa, brother.
I mean, she rapped something. She rapped something.
I've seen the porn. None of them are rapped. None of them are rapped.
Jesus Christ.
She's got better skills than your
everything
uncle.
that comes out of her mouth rhymes. I will say that.
But the mumble rap.
That's how they rap nowadays. No.
But I gotta be honest with you guys. You guys were fucking holding your own. And it's like, that's why I was like, okay. And I even remember asking you do comedy? And you go, no. I do a podcast.
No, man, I'm just dumb.
And I know, but you guys were like fucking throwing chingon jokes. I was like, dude, this table right here, we were like at the night of the round table, chingon feature jokes left and right, dude. And dude, let me tell you, the funnest thing, seriously, come support local comedy. Yes.
Right.
Yes,
for sure.
Definitely.
But hang out with the comics.
Yes.
The funniest shit happens before and after the show, man.
It's a great community too. Like I used to hang out with like a bunch of like comedians all the time. I used to go to errands before like they became new errands, and it was like every Thursday night, all like the small people, open mic and everything. Oh man, those guys are great. And
the thing is that we have a really good community here in El Paso. And I mean, dude, I started off in San Antonio. I mean, I grew up in Laredo, and they didn't have a comedy club, and so I grew up in a really cool environment in San Antonio with a badass fucking comics, everybody helping each other. Dude, I come here and in like Jerry Carnes, Adam Dominguez, Jib Saad, these guys, Nico, they cultivated this the group that we have now. Yeah. And the truth is, there's been a little bumps around. But the truth is, dude, we all want each other to fucking do badass. Like right now, I just found out that you just fucking started doing that. I'm like, dude, I want you to be famous. I want you to go out there and kill it. There is no animosity that, hey, that guy got that show or she's gonna. No, dude.
And you could feel that.
Badass, dude.
You could feel that day when we were there, man. Everybody was just like, everybody was like the same, you know. Like there was no like, oh, here comes Ponchi, the funniest guy around, or you know, or something. Everybody was.
They did say that. Well, Chris said that. I tried really hard not to hear it. You know,
here he comes with his uncle.
Left, and then Chris was like, "Yo, we gotta get Ponchi on."
I was like, "Ponchi's the funniest guy.
We gotta get him on, dude." And I gotta suck
and
his
he
dick.
likes soccer. Love the guy.
He's like, "Did you take those tips that his uncle gave him?" Holy shit, dude.
But dude, it's funny because I only remember my uncle giving us tips on giving head and the Mia Khalifa joke. but I swear to God, there was like 3 more things that we said that we were balls
Yes,
laughing. And I'm like,
It was a lot of callbacks on that.
Why didn't
on
we
that
not
day.
fucking?
We should have recorded that shit.
Yo, dude,
You said it. You were telling me.
We should have done a fucking podcast right then and there.
I was like, record it, write
On
this
site.
down. It was, and the thing is, it's lost to the ether.
Right.
It really is.
maybe-
It really is.
Right.
It really
Even
is.
all those jokes we made when Nico came up with like a little speaker, like a little thing.
Oh
like,
yeah.
it was, you could just put that on his back.
But
I don't know. What
I think it's good that it's lost to the ether because it brings more value to like actually being there and
Yes.
actually like
memories
Chris.
like.
like yeah right.
Wow.
You're never gonna fucking forget that shit.
Wow.
dude.
And
You
we'd
know
be
what I
the
mean?
only ones to
Did I just
ever
blow
have
your mind right there?
experienced
I just blew his mind.
And you blew my mind for this one thing that I always have this one, like I have a mantra. Any day that you have a story is a fucking amazing
Right.
day. No matter what happened. Hey, dude, it sucks. Maybe somebody sideswiped you and hit you in your car, or you got a flat. Whatever the fuck. You're going to remember, dude, if you just had a mundane day that you went to work, you came home, you ordered
Right.
a fucking pizza, big deal. How many of those days have you had?
Right. Yep.
Yeah.
The whole idea that you fucking maybe, it sucks. Even the sucky shit.
Like breaking a rib.
Breaking a rib.
yeah.
And or like you fucking like had sex with twins.
Right.
I mean,
I mean, there's a difference there, but okay.
I mean, they both
I
hurt.
want more than the other. But,
I mean, the twins also came off a Mexican truck, and they were very, very in the
I want
back.
more than the other.
You could use
That
a
was
pallet
savage.
jack. You could put a pallet jack on those twins. I'm telling you right now.
Double.
Okay, the rib is fine.
The rib is fine.
But so I do want to say there's one thing that I brought up in like a past podcast during things that there's 2 times that you die. The first time you die physically. The second time is when the last person on earth that remembers you dies.
Okay,
and
Coco.
I love, yeah, Coco.
Is that where that's from? Are you just ripping Coco's?
Watch your own podcast because I literally on your own podcast I said
Okay, I
I
just wanna
got
make
that
sure.
from Coco.
Okay. I'm just
Thing is,
making sure
I love
Coco's getting their
comedians.
credit. That's
I
all
love
I'm here for.
I love comedians because
That's all I want.
if you make a joke that nobody else has done and it spreads around,
Oh my God.
I've never even seen
you live
Coco.
forever.
Oh my God.
You live
Yes.
forever.
Like,
It's
dude,
amazing.
And dude, if you look back on like whoever your fucking godfathers of comedy, or even if you're not a comedian, dude, there's shit that like if I say lemonade, that cool refreshing drink, there's people listening to this podcast that know that is Eddie fucking Murphy.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean, dude, there's not even a joke. It's just a word.
Yeah.
You know? And then like the fucking lo que es pinche. No, mames, Chris Rock, the shit that he. No, there's just so many different.
Right,
fuckers.
right.
And the thing is that there's so many different styles. Like, you guys got to listen to this guy, Sam Morril, dude. Sam Morril is fucking funny as shit. Today, he had me fucking tripping because my phone fucking rang and it said, scam likely. Have you had that shit?
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
Of course.
And dude, Sam Morril says, dude, I wish my phone fucking came up with other shit like, oh shit, that's my ex-girlfriend. Fight likely.
Fight likely.
likely.
Like predicting the call for you.
That's the chick I just met tonight. Booty call likely. I'm like, dude, that's fucking genius.
That is good.
Without Tinder, dude.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Why can't they start encrypting our calls like that? Like they could. They could if they wanted those
My
bastards.
friend wants to help him move
Right.
this weekend likely.
It's knowing the intention of the call before the call even
would be
fucking gets here. Imagine, like, wants to go to the bar. Oh, answer that one, motherfucker.
Yes,
Every
yes.
time.
More than likely.
Twice on Sundays. Yeah, dude. That's
Child support likely. No, my man.
student loan debt. Yeah.
What up, Biden? I thought you were gonna help Biden.
Oh, damn. Yeah. I was hoping for that.
Hey, he's
that
asleep
too,
right now,
but
dude.
yeah.
He's old.
No
Sleepy
shit,
Joe.
dude.
They're still working on
That
it.
shit's funny, dude. So, okay, so you
Sorry.
grew up. God, dude, this shit.
We went all over the place.
Okay. Laredo. Let's go back to Laredo because.
No, I don't want to.
Well, let's not physically go back there, but let's go back in time to young Ponchi.
Young Ponchi.
A young Alfonso.
I'm gonna tell you,
A young Al.
I was in 4th grade at Alma Pierce Elementary, and this is the first time I ever thought I was funny. My teacher, Miss Postel, God rest her soul, because she fucking passed away, because she was old as fuck, even when she was my teacher.
That's
Laredo.
That's
I mean, it's hot as fuck, but it ain't that hot.
Okay.
No, that's Laredo. Those are the people of Laredo, right there.
Nah, dude, that don't even look like us. I mean, they're
I've
dark.
been in Laredo. That is Laredo.
It is hot as fuck.
So what happened when you were 4 years old?
I was in 4th grade and Miss Postel.
Oh, 4th grade.
I was like, one day she fucking looks at me. She goes, "You're very loquacious." And
What?
Loquacious, and I looked it up.
That was somebody's name.
Yeah.
Wait.
I'm in Laredo. There's no black people there. Stop. So she said,
Stupid.
loquacious, and I looked that fucker up. That means talkative. And obviously on this podcast, I'm very loquacious.
We're all loquacious.
dude.
So that chick
I love
fucking,
that.
she keeps fucking with me. And one day she says, "You know, if you were my son, I would feed you poison." And
Jesus.
dude,
Isn't that a threat?
dude, it was the 70s.
Oh, yeah.
In 0.2 seconds later, I replied, "If you were my mother, I'd take it."
Oh,
Dude, it was Def Comedy Jam. Kids were standing up going, "Ah!" And I'm like, shit, I'm about to get spanked because back then corporal fucking punishment. I got paddled by my fucking principal, but it was worth it. That fucking joke is amazing.
Yo, dude,
But dude,
I love that.
You could tell
Before-
from the uncle stuff.
Yeah.
So he liked it.
Before 4th grade, I was a normal kid. That was a defining fucking moment when I fucking felt the power of laughter.
Right.
I'm the funny guy.
That was like, this is what I crave now.
Yeah.
This fucking
I
like
need to-
that way that it made you
were
feel,
reborn
dude.
that day.
Hell
Yeah,
dude.
it really, honestly, dude, I wish I could remember exactly the day. I know.
Dude, that's crazy that you can remember what fucking grade you were in.
Oh, dude, because that chick was like a dick to me, bro.
Right.
And
She
everybody
was a
has
guy.
that one fucking teacher. That was my teacher. And my parents fucking would go and they'd fucking side with her. And I'd be like, "Nah, dog, y'all don't understand. She's kind of a cunt." But they're like, because I used to speak like a Latino back then. And then she's like, "No, the very fucking next year, guess who was in GT?"
Oh,
Pues no, que I was dumb y que la verga. I was in fucking GT classes. Why? Because I was fucking smart.
And that means
because then
gifted and
those
talented.
regular teacher classes didn't want you in there.
No, they didn't. Because I mean, I looked up loquacious.
Loquacious. Hey, that's what I was gonna say. Back in the 70s, this guy had to go and get a fucking dictionary,
a
and like,
Webster.
Well, dude, I'm gonna be honest, fuckers. I'm 50 years old, dude.
Oh.
Bro, this
Todavía
is-
se me
hold
para,
on.
putos.
This is like,
Wait,
hold on.
Does that mean-
he's like the
I was
second
gonna-
oldest
I was-
person.
No,
we've had
hold
in here.
on.
Oh, okay.
We've had two 50-year-olds
Yeah.
in the last 3 episodes.
Really?
In a row, actually.
Well,
Jared's not 50.
No, fucking El Pelon is 50.
That's
Jared,
what we had last. That's what I'm saying in a row.
right?
We
So
had
2 out
Well,
of
dude,
3.
I'm gonna tell you, 1971 was a damn good year for fuckers. Cheers.
Yes, cheers.
Cheers.
1971.
Let's get 'em on
Oh.
this way. Chingon style.
Wow.
But I was gonna say, like, since you're admitting that you're in your 50s, so
I'm
that
proud of that shit, bro.
telling you the truth.
So that 50, like that 50-year-old.
Are you trying to
mom
sell him
joke,
health insurance?
No shit.
That
Term
mom
life
joke
and
was
shit.
that mom joke was possibly one of the first mom jokes of all time, right there.
What mom, Joe?
The one that you made about the teacher.
Yeah.
That if you were my mom, I would take the pill.
Well, it was the first one in my
Right, in your
career, if you
life.
would. If you
Yeah.
will. And the thing was, dude, as soon as I said it, I had zero idea how it came out of my head. And I was
So what the fuck did I just
yeah.
say?
And I was
He looked back like, who said that?
He's like,
yeah.
your mom.
And it was weird because I was really proud of it. And then I knew I was going to get in trouble. And I was like, I see everybody laughing. I'm like,
No
wait,
regrets.
how the fuck did that come out of my head? I'm like, you know what, dude? There's so many dumb jokes that even today. Okay, so, but I'm gonna disassociate the whole idea of how quick that was. I've been saying this joke for almost the whole time that I've ever been doing comedy. I make a joke about dating a girl who's cross-eyed. And I say it's no, dude. No. I'm gonna fuck you up on this. I dude, and it sucks because she's cross-eyed, and I can't take her anywhere. We go to McDonald's and she's ordering out 2 different menus. Can I have a hot fudge value meal and a happy side salad? And I say,
A happy side salad.
I gotta break up with you. She goes, why? I go, because we don't see eye to eye. Okay, 20 years of doing fucking joke. 20 years of doing this joke. A year ago, a friend of mine comes up to me and she goes, she's a comedian also, and she goes, hey, have you ever thought of saying you had to break up with her because she was seeing other people?
Damn. I like that one better. Honestly.
20 fucking years of saying that joke. It took somebody.
It took somebody that long.
And it happens in comedy a lot. You get sold and married to a joke.
Right.
And the thing is, I mean, dude, if you ever go to an open mic night, you're going to be starting to do this. You're going to get people to fucking give you advice. Sometimes it's unsolicited. Sometimes it is solicited.
Right.
And it's like, hey, dude, try it like this. Try it like that. And the truth is, I write notes and for my friends, and I'll tell them, hey, dude, what do you think if you said, oh, dude, I changed one word and it fucking worked. I go, yes. Dude, this chick unlocked the joke on that one. Dude, seriously, that is the joke.
She put the fucking, like, the ribbon on the
cherry
fucking
on top.
The thing is, it took 20 years. That's how intense that joke was.
Well, no.
It took 20 years.
Wes, I'm going to tell you something.
Yeah.
As soon as she told me, I thanked her, and then I bitch fucked all my fucking other comedy friends who have heard this joke and not fucking thought about that shit.
That's true.
How have you not heard this and go, hey, wait, I got a better one for you? Dude, you've been there. You've heard me say this at least 1,000 times. Hey, wait, how about if you said, no, nobody did this. She unlocked
What if you tell her, like, look at me straight and tell me it's working out?
Look me straight in the eye.
Dude, and the thing is that I never really dated. Dude, this is fucking suck ass. Dude, I've never dated anybody who's cross-eyed. It's just a fucking joke or whatever the fuck. Dude, so my dad and my mom are like, hey, we're gonna go see you in San Antonio at the River Center Comedy Club, Chingon style, with their best friend. And I'm like, and his wife, she's cross-eyed.
Oh, did you do the joke?
Oh, of course.
Of course. There you go. Give me that.
No, I had to.
I know.
And I sold that motherfucker like, dude, no tomorrow. And dude, it's funny because I remember seeing her little permy hair fucking bounce up and down with every joke. And then when I said that about my ex,
Fucking still as
boom,
fuck.
dude, nothing. I'm like, I should have done it later on in the set because she was not gonna laugh at anything else I said, dude.
Right.
Damn.
That should have been your last joke.
Yeah, I should have ended on that bullshit.
Dude, that's
Just like those eyes, I think I crossed the line. I'm out, guys.
I found the childhood photo.
Oh, there she is.
Jesus Christ.
Yes. Dude, let me tell you a little bit about Jessica here.
fucking Wesley.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, dude. She was focused on our relationship.
She was focused on like the bridge of her.
She had her eyes all over it.
Dude, and one thing is like, okay, remember unsolicited advice? The same chick that told me the fucking she's seen other people. She goes, hey, and you should say, hey, guess what she drives? A Ford Focus.
Oh.
I go, no. One and done. You're good. You're good.
Just stop now.
Stop. You want to do my joke, bitch?
I got a tattoo there, right?
Yeah, so you recently did like a show in San Antonio, right? Like this past weekend. How was that?
It was at Jokesters 22, and if I ever buy a comedy club, this is
gonna be that one?
No, I don't want to buy it from her. Her name is Marsha. Marsha's amazing.
Or you want to like
exactly the same
Right.
feel. The place only holds 100 people. And to be honest with you, dude, the other day I was listening to Dave Attell talk about what's your pocket. And he was talking to Chris Rock, and Chris Rock goes, I don't know, maybe about 3,000? No, fucker. Goes,
a lot.
dude, talk to me. When do you feel good? He goes, 3,000. He goes, dude, I feel good in front of 100 people. Dude, I'm telling you, this place was sold out both shows, and I made eye contact with every one of the fucking 100 people.
That's what's up.
That's crazy.
No, you're doing your
Personal
jokes. People, no mames, I mean, it's fucking intimate, and dude, it just feels fucking amazing.
It resonates.
Oh, dude, and the way dude, Marsha does a great job because those fuckers, the bartenders, everybody, the music, everything was just on fucking point, and I was like, dude, that's what I want to fucking open up. So
Where in San Antonio is this?
This is on the south side. It's right by the Hemisphere Tower. It's on the South San Antonio Street, where it turned all hipster and shit.
Okay.
They gentrified that motherfucker like crazy. But it's cool because they sold out before the shows.
Wow.
And there's nothing like knowing like, hey, dude, every seat's gonna be filled.
It's gonna be packed.
Oh yeah.
Right.
And what surprised me was like Laredo is 2 hours away. It's 145 miles away from San Antonio. So when I got there, and I some people had told me, hey, dude, I'm coming up or whatever the fuck. There was a lot of my friends that were already there. Yeah, look, there it is. Jokesters. Yeah. Well, my bad.
Yeah.
And dude, I saw uncles, aunts, cousins and shit. And they want to go surprise me. And it was fucking badass. So the owner's like, the fuck? Like, I didn't know you were a draw. I go, no, it's just family. I was like, there's nothing to do in Laredo. They came out to see their fucking Tío Ponchi and shit, dude.
So 21 years, man. I gotta ask, do you get nervous? Do you to a point where like you're like, oh man, fuck, like you're stressing, or is it something?
And here's the weird part, because I hear there's two different schools about this. There's people that say, hey, if you're not nervous, you don't care. I don't subscribe to that. I know what I'm about to say is funny. Right. I know I have a magnetic personality. I'm gonna be there, and I'm gonna be charming, and I'm gonna be energetic. And
right,
dude, I'm about to eat a dick next time I go on stage.
Your uncles.
I haven't bombed in years.
Right. Yeah. Now you're definitely eating at least one.
You know what? I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna go all in, dude. Yeah. I haven't bombed in years. If I bomb, fuck you all, dude. Right.
Yeah.
Hey, the table is wood. You can knock on it.
Everything that all the jokes that you're about to hear have been tested, dude. Don't get me wrong. I'll go to an open. Dude, a couple of weeks ago, I went to foul mouth and I tried a couple of new jokes, and it was like, okay, not ready for the stage.
All his jokes have been kid tested, mother approved.
Yeah. And if you're gonna go on stage, it's like, dude, hey, dude, even if you dude, the thing is, tell me how many times you listen to dude, on Netflix. Fucking, you click on whoever the fuck.
Fucking stand-up special.
There is a cadence. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. People are just laughing. Sometimes, dude, I'm gonna give you the best fucking. Raymond Horta, amazing comedian. Latinos love him. Dude, sold out shows everywhere. I remember, I want to say it was 2018. We're at the comic strip here in El Paso, and dude, there's this chick in a fucking burqa, dude, and there's a dude next to her. And they're walking in, and I'm like, dude, that is not Raymond Horta's fucking comedy clubs, got comedy fans, you know? And they were in the back and shit. And when I was hosting, and I remember just seeing them fucking kind of move their head a little bit. I'm like, okay, they're way in the back. I think they're laughing. I finish my set. I go outside. The guy comes outside. He goes, we didn't know it was a comedy show. Oh. Yeah, I was like, what do you mean? He goes, dude, I'm sorry, I don't know. He goes, no, but you had us laughing. I don't know what you're saying, but I just knew when everybody else was laughing. And that's when I realized there is a cadence.
Right. It's like an algorithm kind of like.
And everyone's just like, dude, even if you're just there and even if you don't think it's funny, you're going to be.
It's going to chuckle.
Yeah. Right. He goes, dude, at the end of the show, they went up to Raymond and they're like, dude, he goes, thank you. I felt the energy. I don't know what you said.
Right. It's contagious, yeah.
He goes, because there's so many different references.
I don't know what the fuck you said.
He goes, dude, but he goes, you made me and my wife happy.
We had a good time.
Yeah. He goes, I wish I would have understood because these people were laughing balls off. Right. And I'm just laughing because I think I'm supposed to laugh there. The guy, I have him as a friend on Facebook. The guy, he's from Dakar. He fucking, no mames, pinche multimillionaire. He was staying at a fucking hotel close to there. They asked him, where's the fucking club? And in front of the comedy club, it says comedy club. He just saw club.
Hey. So he thought he was like, yeah. Fucking Raven and shit.
Like, and he's like,
and since he gets Ponchi.
He gets Ponchi, Raymond, Mario. And it's like, what?
He gets a bunch of fucking brown people telling jokes.
Yeah. And it's funny because every once in a while, dude, I don't know. You guys got to follow me on Facebook. Ponchi Herrera on Facebook.
Oh, I got you on Facebook.
Dude,
tell them where else can they follow you?
Bro.
Dude, his Photoshops, bro. Every day he comes up with a fucking Photoshop. And I've told Chris about this. I was like, bro, we should start like, you know, we have our boy Molina, who's our executive advisor, and he does our thumbnails and stuff. And I've told him, dude, you're very good at making that. Dude, start making memes. You know, find some. Yeah, good
you
memes.
have to
put her face on that, dude. Pochi does that to a picture with like Abraham Lincoln and shit.
What I think is funny is that there's all these memes and everyone like cuts it and crops it and they act like they're the ones sharing it. I'm like, dude, you ain't gonna share mine because my fucking face is on it.
Yeah, dude. Which makes it funnier, bro.
Dude, like the one with the cat, like where he's like, oh, whatever the fuck. I put myself like as the cat and the chick yelling, and there was like, what the fuck? I was like, dude, this fucking just feels right. Yeah. I don't know. It just feels right. And it's funny because like the other day I put like, I guess the Friends are having a reunion, like the 90s fucking show. Right. And my mom puts great picture. I'm like, Mom, I don't know these people.
I don't know that.
I don't even know these many white people. And she goes, I know.
It's a TV show.
But she played it off cool. She goes, I know. I'm just happy you're next to Jennifer. I'm like, yeah.
There you go. She got you.
Even though we were on a break.
It's Ponchi Herrera.
Ponchi
Herrera. Well, there's all kinds of bullshit. Just Ponchi Herrera se la come entera.
You can't find him on Misa's Facebook?
Ponchi Herrera se lo
Well, I think it's this one. I think it's this one. If it's not,
let's see.
Yeah.
Well, no, just go to Ponchi Herrera.
Yeah, that's not
because
him.
the comedy one I don't even fucking like update it.
Okay.
I feel like that's like the backup account. Like that's the throwdown. That's
Right
like
there.
that Sancha and shit, dude.
That's a
Sancha. I don't even fuck with her so
That's
much.
your PC one? Or?
Esa way.
Look at that.
got a little tit there going.
What does that say? What
was my caption on that? I think it's
When you spot your crush in the stands, play it cool. Oh, there's the Friends one.
Right. Look at that.
So
Jennifer don't even know what happened to her, bro.
Dude, Jennifer doesn't age.
No, neither does Ponchi, fucker.
Yo, so
I don't know.
For the
Keep going. There's a good one. Keep going.
Cops called over Casey Anthony.
No. Keep going. Multipass.
Wow.
Dude, I gotta ask you guys something. Look at that one. Tell me that you know what I'm talking about there.
that's a
it's
movie.
Fifth Element.
Yeah.
Dude, so I'm at work.
Fiction, right?
Dude, all my friends are like, I've never seen it. I go, dude, Multipass. Are you dude?
It's a classic.
Right.
It's a classic.
Right.
It's so
I am
corny,
50,
but
I'm
so
not 50.
Right.
I'm 50, but I'm not 50. They're acting like, nah, dude. Look at it.
No,
No, thank you. It's Sunday. I don't drink on Sunday.
Well, you still buzzing from As he
You're a
has a
liar.
beer.
I know you drink on
As
Sunday.
he has a beer.
Yeah, so for the podcast only audience, guys, we're on Ponchi Herrera's Facebook, and we're scrolling through some of his
I'm
posts.
sorry, you're right.
Where he
This is audio
fucking
as shit.
well, it's because some
Look at
people
that
only
one.
listen to the audio version, but he's cropped himself in these funny fucking pictures. You guys need to go check it out. Ponchi Herrera on Facebook. That way you can see what we're laughing at. But yeah, dude, that shit's hilarious. Fucking, who knew the power of fucking cropping your face into images can go so
Dude,
far? Look
you
at
have-
you.
Oh, dude, you based off this photo, you gained some weight. I'm gonna tell you right now.
I missed leg day a couple of times there. What the fuck?
Dude, that stick figure form.
Let me go one more. Let me go one more. We gotta go one more, dude. No, keep going. There's gotta be at least. Look
Look at this.
Why
Look at
do
my
balls itch? That's my science
That's
project,
you.
guys.
Did you get stateside?
Dude,
I give him first place in the comments. I give him a first place.
I gotta be honest with you, dude. There's so many stupid things that I say to my friends. Like every time I see them, like I overdo this shit, dude. Oh, that one's good too. I'm forever asking them, hey, ¿te gusta la chora, güey? You're like, dude, like, nah, wait, what the fuck? ¿Te gusta la chora? Or, hey, bro, my balls were itching and I didn't know whether to scratch, pinch and roll, punch, grab, ice pick, bite.
Hey, that's a good.
I'm forever fucking saying that, and they're like, "Yeah, I get it. The pinch and roll works." I go, "No, dude." You go the bat wing. Just grab the bat wing and just fucking pull it, and they're like, "Nah, tampoco, way, no mames."
You gotta get somebody with a rasca huevos.
That's the best one ever, right there.
Yeah,
When you're about to-
that's why I stopped on it. I loved it. I loved it when I read it.
Hey, that's
absolutely great. Hey, you're one of me now. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. So you guys gotta go check out his Facebook page. There's a bunch of funny shit on here.
So it is
And that's at
Ponchi Herrera.
Ponchi Herrera.
Se la comen.
Called you
I can't say-
Ponchi. He called you Ponchi.
Look,
Okay.
look at me. I'm pigmentally challenged. I can't say things.
Okay.
Pawn shop Ponchi.
That's fine. That's
I like
fine,
it.
Wesley. All right, guys. So we're coming up
Thanks.
on the 43rd minute mark here. We're gonna take a quick break, and then when we come back, we're gonna get into Ponchi being on the Que Locos comedy tour, and then the Toon TV Raymond Otra Risas. Did I say that right?
You know what? Dude, it's actually called Pura Pinche Risas or some shit like that.
Jesus Christ, that was a PG version. Okay. So yeah, we'll get into all that, and then we're also gonna do. We're gonna talk about some soccer. There's some serious soccer this weekend. If you guys don't like soccer, I'm sorry, but
wait, there's some serious what?
So there's some serious soccer matches this weekend. This is
Soccer?
a big weekend for soccer.
There's one.
There's one. Well, there's a few. There's more than one. I mean, there's also the day of the Champions League. There's also the
I know
the game for the relegation or the promotion to the Premier League from the.
Mira, Arsenal arriba.
Here we go. He's an Arsenal fan.
Perra.
But yeah, so we're gonna get into a little bit of that. We're also gonna do some top 5 old school rappers.
Oh hell yes!
And then some 5 random questions. So we're gonna do that. I
fucking love it.
All in the second half. But yeah, guys, make sure you guys are following us on Facebook, like us on Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We got new channel art, by the way. Shout out our boy Omar.
Yes,
that shit's
sir.
fire.
Sun City
Check
Vibes.
that shit out.
Check
our
it
boy
out.
Omar at Sun City Vibes. That channel art is fucking fire. We did a photo shoot with him, and he fucking made it all nice. So shout out to Omar for that. Give him a round of applause, Misa.
But hey, guys, don't check it out until after you've listened to the podcast.
And subscribe, you bastards. So with all that being said,
make that red gray.
Right.
Hit that button.
Right, there you go. So with all that being said, guys, we're going to take this break, and we will be right.
Yo, what I do? Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast is sponsored by top quality and handcrafted products made by I&I Glass. I&I Glass products are blown here locally in the 915 and range in uses from pipes, pendants, jewelry, decorations, and even goddamn motherfucking hummingbirds, and much, much more. So, make sure you go and hit up our boy Aaron Lee at I&I Glass and tell him that your boys, Chris and Misa, sent you, all right? And you go and support a local El Paso business motherfucking today, all right? Thanks.
What is up, guys? We are back with Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast, episode number 77, featuring our boy, Mr. Ponchi Herrera.
77. Episode 77. I gotta say something real quick, man, before I forget. I want to give a big shout out to our boy Randy Cross. This guy's been a follower and a listener since day one, man. Shout out to you, Randy Cross, bro. I appreciate you.
I think I've known Randy since I was like 5 years old or like 6
Yeah,
years
dude,
old.
I met Randy back the first time. I have a memory about Randy. The first time I ever met, I think we were like in 7th grade. And it was like the first week of school. And this motherfucker, all I remember is like I turn around, this guy's like just dipping like a color pencil in glue. And I was just looking at him, and this guy's like super long hair, and he had a bandana like me. And like, you know, and I'm thinking,
That's
like,
where you got your style from.
Yeah, dude. And then he's just like that, and he turns around and looks at me, and he's like, and I was like, okay, you know, and he goes like that. And what he does is he clears his table after it's all, you know, closes the glue, puts it away, and he goes like this, and he just goes like, he just tosses it over, dude. And then he just puts his head down like nothing. I'm looking at this pencil, and it lands on this chick's like hair, like bam. And you know, the next day she had a haircut and shit. It was bad, dude. And I was like, who the fuck is that guy?
Well,
and he's like, my name's Randy Cross.
Randy
Shout out to
Cross,
Randy.
Randy, bro.
Cheers to you.
Appreciate you, Randy.
But with that, also, I would like to say subscribe to the channel, because if you subscribe, we may notice you and we'll give you a shout out.
And also,
like Randy
we're
Cross.
gonna shout out all the people who shared our last episode.
Yes, please.
Because that was part of the deal. So shout out to our boy Jacob Lopez, Felipe Diaz, my sister Amanda, my boy Tony.
Tony Baloney.
Who else? I feel like there's a few more people.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to all those guys. Everybody who interacts with us on Facebook. Thank you guys. Make sure if you're not following us to make sure to go do that. Also on Instagram, you can find us at Conversing with Chris and Misa. And then also, guys, on YouTube, it's very important that you guys subscribe. The more subscribers we get, the more people will see our podcast and Apple Podcasts.
I'm expecting to hit 1,000 subscribers by the time, you know, we release, because Ponchi's a big guy, and he knows a lot of people, and a lot of people know him. So that's what I expect.
Well, when you say big guy, I mean, you were looking at
We got multiple fucking versions of Big
I got
Gals around here.
my OnlyFans, and it's dude. No, I'm being honest, dude. It's a fucking room, and it's just OnlyFans, and it's really hot, dude. So, we need to turn on the air conditioner, dude.
And then also, you definitely have to follow up because I announced it like 2 weeks ago that if we get to 1,000 followers on the YouTube, Chris is gonna drop his fucking his tracks.
That's right.
Oh yeah, we're talking about that. We're gonna talk about
old
rapping.
music, some old music
He's
that
gonna
we
drop it.
We're gonna talk about rapping a little bit.
Maybe
I
we'll listen to it
want
on
Chris
the
to start
cast.
his OnlyFans.
I'm not gonna.
I started one. Well, my wife has an OnlyFans and she's making some good money.
Your wife has an old.
Yeah, dude. But that's just. let's just hope she doesn't find out.
Right.
Dude, I'm not even fucking with you.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking with you, but last night, dude, I got home about at midnight, and I'm like fucking like Munchies Chingon style, dude. So I grab a fucking 2 pieces of
Gold
bread,
style munchies.
and I go and I get a fucking bologna. And I said, "Calma la bologna fans only."
Hey, those are the great moments when you're doing something, you make yourself laugh.
I'm like chewing bologna fans. Dude, and it's
God
weird because
bless.
everybody, the whole joke, I mean, it's fucking been done, the whole idea about frying the bologna. But I'm going to tell you, dude, 3 bites into that fucker, I was like, I should have fried it.
Yeah, should have fried this motherfucker. Right.
Hey, but it takes up to the third one because the first two is like, it's not bad.
Yeah,
And then that third
And then
one,
you
you're like,
realize the potential. You're like, this
Yeah.
guy's
Yeah,
fucking
because I
fried.
do, and the thing is, a bologna sandwich is like,
It's
the
a delicacy.
median. No. I'm gonna think it's the median, bro. Like, nobody's ever complained about a bologna sandwich.
No, bologna.
Well, the one in
is-
county, yeah.
Can I just say?
Yeah, not that I've been there. Already,
I
dude,
said
but
corrected.
the bologna sandwich in county is.
I'm gonna say right now, bologna on itself is literally just a hot dog pancake.
Right.
That's all it is.
I like it.
good.
That's true. Yes.
yeah, dude.
That's fine enough with
but
me.
it's just like a waffle and a pancake. It tastes different.
And a blue waffle on. Wait.
Whoa.
All right. Let's keep this going, guys.
Let's go.
Blue waffle.
I suddenly had the image of warts. It's weird.
All right.
Are we doing a Heineken social?
Yeah. Well. Yeah. I guess. So.
We can do it now because I need one.
Do you guys want Heinekens for everybody?
Yes.
Heineken
I'll do
social.
a Heineken.
Pass them around.
I'll do a Heineken.
My Heine.
Where's that beer bottle? Oh,
Your Heineken.
look at him.
Oh, look at.
So
Blue
while
color.
we're waiting for this, I did want to ask you something.
Sure.
What's one thing that you do when it comes to hecklers?
You know what? Thank you. And it's really funny.
Dude, I love the way you said thank you right now. That was very proper. That was beautiful.
No. It's because I really
Thank
dude, I love being appreciated, so I love appreciaing.
Right. That was
Of
great.
course, everybody does. Everybody.
Yeah, no, not everybody.
That was like the best thank you
Talk
I've
to my
ever heard.
ex-wife, and
We don't need to.
He's
no.
he's never off the job.
I'm gonna tell you right now, dude. A lot of people there's so many guys that are amazing with hecklers. The truth is, I'm so spitfire. If you were to ever come see my show, I am just like, dude.
There's no time.
You're not
He's
gonna
a
get
machine
Yeah,
gun.
you're not gonna get and it's not deliberately to try to fuck with hecklers. It's more of a, this is just who I am. I'm just like 100 miles an hour, and it's funny. It's like, hey, dude, so what do you do when you get a heckler? Yeah. It really hasn't happened.
Yeah.
And then they're like, really? How the
that's
fuck did you
awesome.
go 21 years without a heckler? I'm like, my delivery is like, bam, bam.
It's because he's loquacious.
I'm very loquacious. I used to
how you
date
say it?
loquacious.
Oh, loquacious.
Hey, dude, Heineken social. Heineken social.
Get that skunk. Get that skunk.
All right, so Mr. Ponchi here.
Mándame.
Talk to us about how you got on this Get Locos comedy show tour. This shit had like a lot of famous people on there,
Dude,
right?
yes.
Tell us who was on that.
Dude, Gabriel Iglesias, this is his fucking starting off point. Fucking Carlos Mencia, Joey Medina. I mean, in the late 90s, early 2000s, Latino music, I mean, you're talking about John Cicada and ¿cómo se llama ese güey?
Ricky Martin.
Ricky Martin. All that shit was blowing up. Dude, Latin comedy was blowing up. And I ended up working at River Center Comedy Club, and I was working with with a bunch of different people and stuff. All of a sudden, there was this thing called Latino Laugh Festival, and I ended up going up on there. And Willie Barcena is like, dude, Willie Barcena's my god. He's my boy, dude. Shout out, dude. I fucking love Willie.
Shout out you, Willie.
Willie kicks ass, dude. Willie's like, hey, dude, I got you. I go, talk to me. He goes, dude, I'm going to hook you up. You're going to be on Que Locos. I was like, what la madre?
Que Loco?
It's called Que Locos. It was on Galavisión.
I remember.
This thing was on Sunday nights, and it was a half-hour comedy show with 3 different comics, 7 minutes. And I did the shit. It was in Pasadena at the Ice House. And Joey Medina was the host. And I mean, dude, I knew who Joey Medina. Dude, it's weird. I had been 3 years into comedy, and all of a sudden, you're going to be on TV. I'm like, fuck, a la verga. And it's like, hey, dude, you got 7 minutes. You can't go over. You can't go under. What? How the fuck? Dude, like,
wait. So by then you already kind of had like your timing.
I had
when it comes to your jokes.
In 3 years, you should already at least have about 10 minutes of what you think is funny, if that makes sense.
Right.
And I was like, okay, I'll do this joke, this joke, this joke. You know, my man's like, I got there. I had already practiced this in front of a mirror, in front of fucking people. And I got there, and I still remember, like, dude, I was like, dude, I know what I have to do. It's this joke, this joke. I wrote it in the back of my hand. I had fucking 4 words because I had 4 bits. Yeah. And I had my microphone, and I still remember I was up there chingon style doing my shit, and it's like, dude, I looked at the fucking clock, and there's like 40 seconds left, and I looked at the last thing. I'm like, dude, that shit's a fucking minute and a half.
Oh, shit.
I didn't fucking give myself enough time for the laughter.
Right.
Por pendejo. I mean,
you underestimated it.
Dude, right. I thought it would have been, there was a couple that, I wrote my shit like that, dude. Like I was doing a fucking algebra fucking test.
Yeah.
And, dude, I'm like, dude, I got to wrap this up. So instead of doing the very fucking first part of the joke, I did just the very end of the joke. And of course, it doesn't make any fucking sense. But it got a little bit of a laugh or whatever. But dude, there was nothing like you record it and you go out, hang out. Dude, Joey Diaz was in the fucking in the little patio out there. Dude, all these fucking
Was that like the first time you're around those people?
Yes, dude. Jeff Garcia.
Just starstruck?
That was like the who's who of like Latin comedy.
Wow, that's
crazy,
my
God. And at the time,
what year was this? What year is this?
2003.
Damn.
And
man, we were still in fucking high school.
Yeah, dude.
Or middle
I was
school.
still a virgin.
Fuck you, motherfuckers.
And you still are. Hey, we didn't mean to
No,
do you like that.
No, you're good. And it's weird because it's like I'm awestruck, but then like they're fucking patting you in the back. Hey, wait, good set. Wait, that was badass. Hey, wait, you know what you should do on that joke? You should. And I was like, dude, I'm taking everything in.
Right,
dude,
everything
yeah,
in.
you're a
from
sponge.
them, dude. Holy shit. Yeah.
And they're like, hey, dude, on that one, you should have done this. I was like, hey, what up with that last joke? Yeah, dude, I looked at the time and I didn't have a time to set it up. And I still remember Joey Diaz goes, fuck them. You do the joke from beginning to end. Let them edit that shit.
That's true.
But
That's
I didn't
true.
know that. You know, when I was like, okay, if I ever get asked to do another fucking show on TV, I'll fucking figure that out.
Yeah,
And
let
then-
them worry about that in the post-production, bro.
And then here we are, fucking, you fast forward this many fucking years later, and I know you looked it up right now, but on the TAN TV, TAN, Raymond Horta had this thing called Pura Risas, or was it? Puro Pinche Comedy Laughter. I don't remember what it's called. He comes, he goes, dude, I want to film this show in El Paso. And he brought fucking 15 comics. And he goes, dude, this is going to be a series. It's going to be 3 episodes. Dude, can you warm up the crowd? You're going to be my fucking host.
Fuck
yes,
dude.
It's just not a big deal. Now, I'm not taking it like, hey, wait, I'm not on the show. I didn't take it like that at all. So I go on there, and the fucking first night, I fucking destroyed. I'm not being a mamon, but I destroyed.
Hey, you know
but I got it, though. You know what I got?
No sea mamón.
I was a mamon. No mames, it fucking nailed. Well, one of the guys that was on the show on Friday did not nail. And he goes, dude, I need another fucking set. They're going to give this guy another chance to do it again on fucking Saturday. But hey, dude, you're not going to host on Saturday. I need you to do your set.
Hey.
But he doesn't tell me this shit until right at the fucking time. And I'm like, dude, I'm a professional. Me vale verga. Aquí vamos.
Yeah.
Chinga, dude, I go on stage and chinga, dude, it felt good. I wish they would have recorded Friday because Friday went a lot better than Saturday. So they recorded this shit, and I seen it a couple of times on Ton TV, and it worked out. It was badass. And I kept looking at that shit, dude, and I was very fucking self-deprecating to my own self, just knowing that Friday I fucking nailed it.
Right.
I mean, it's just like, have you ever jerked out the first time and it fucking feels really good, and you just wait another
Go
5
for the
minutes?
second, yeah.
When you go to the second, I mean, it's still an orgasm,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah,
not
yeah.
as good.
Yeah.
That's a good analogy.
That's a fucked up analogy.
If you jerk off enough with a cactus, you're still gonna get off.
Yeah, well, it wasn't so painful, but I'm gonna tell you right now, dude. And I'm not being homo as far as this goes, but dude, I mean, you guys do your set, and you do your podcast, and you watch it. There's something really weird of watching yourself.
I hate it, bro. Honestly, I hate it. I fucking hate it.
I sound like that?
Yeah.
Que pedo, güey? That's not my voice.
Dude, there's times where, like, I'm looking at it and I'm like, Misa, shut the fuck up.
And the weird thing is, like, holy shit, that's the way I deliver. And there's a lot of comedians that fucking record themselves and stuff and like try to learn from it. And this, I'm like, dude, I know what worked, what didn't work. I don't need to hear myself. It's almost embarrassing to fucking see yourself.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is,
It's
man.
awful. Like, we hate hearing ourselves.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, I have to post clips of myself all the time.
And you hear
daily. And then, like, I have
Yeah,
to
how do you
watch
think
it
I
back
feel?
and make sure it's fine. And it's like,
And one thing
It's already done.
It almost feels like you're being too loquacious.
There goes that word again.
Who's that?
that teacher really put a...
That should be your middle name, dude.
Miss Estela Pastel.
She knows the name.
Shout out to her.
Shout out
Estela.
to no, God rest her soul, man. She
Right.
fucking passed away a couple of years ago. I'm sure I was on her deathbed.
Oh, wow.
And
That took a dark turn. Real
well,
quick.
that motherfucking bitch wanted to fucking feed me poison. Fuck her.
Hey, but she made it. But she made you realize what you real.
No, and I gotta be honest with you. You're right. I said it earlier. I owe everything
Right.
of who the fuck I am
To her.
dude. As a matter of fact, I remember
To her being a bitch.
My ex.
She gave you that paddling of a lifetime, brother.
My ex-girlfriend tells me, it's like, you have this fucking huge ego. I go, yeah, you could thank fucking Estela Pastel. Because the truth is, that's who fucking made me me,
Right.
if that makes sense.
Right.
And the truth is, everybody in this room, dude, there's 5 of us. I'm going to tell you right now, there was this person, or maybe 2, 3 things that made you, this is who I am. I mean, dude, and don't ever forget that shit, dude. Because to be honest with you, dude, I mean, it could have gone either way. It could have gone so many different ways for all fucking 5 of us. I always fucking have this fucking, be a good person, work hard, shit's gonna work out.
Hey.
And don't get me wrong, there's gonna be parts that's gonna suck. I get that.
Life.
Pero el pedo es este way. Be a good person, work hard, shit's gonna happen for you.
Wes, don't go to sleep. Write this shit down.
No, my fucking...
His rib. Yeah.
Oh,
his
he's just
fractured rib.
Oh, he's just remembered he had a rib.
Nah, dude,
Okay.
I really...
be careful over there. You okay?
I really believe
Call,
in that.
Boo,
that
can you
mantra.
call 911, please? Go ahead.
No,
Mouth to
please
mouth.
don't.
Okay.
I don't want to.
So,
I really believe
drink
in that
another.
mantra.
Drink some more Heineken. I think you'll be.
But that's
fine.
good. You know what? Like I really actually I connect with what you're saying. You know, like that you believe in all that, because to me that's how it is as well. Like, you know, when it comes to comedians and stuff, I always felt like, you know, like I could have been an asshole, but now I'm just a funny asshole. But you know,
I could have been.
I could have just been like a regular asshole. Now I'm a funny asshole.
But I mean, even on a more molecular fucking level, like, dude, it's like with your family or with your friends and stuff like this. It's like, dude, everybody has a fucking role to play in their fucking group. Oh, and you might be a different role in different groups, and that's cool. I mean, I get it. I mean, dude, you're not defined you're not ever fucking defined until you define yourself.
Right.
So it's up to you.
Whoa.
Damn.
It's up to you where you want.
He's woke right now.
Breaking news, guys. You're not yourself until you define yourself.
This guy went deeper than Coco.
Bro, yeah. Bro, you're like
That guy went deeper than his uncle. That's all I gotta say. Oh,
that's pretty deep. That's pretty deep too. Bro, you're like a submarine. You just go deep as fuck.
Yeah, dude, look at him.
Don't give a fuck.
I'm being honest. I'm one of the more cerebral people you ever speak to, and I don't put that out there unless I feel comfortable and I feel, dude. You guys, I know I don't know you more than the fucking little bit, but I feel fucking comfortable and I feel like we have a fucking great relationship that we're about to have. This is the beginning of a fucking amazing relationship.
Hell yeah.
And I cannot wait to have fucking deep ass fucking conversations with
Oh,
you.
dude,
absolutely.
Hey, when he said
aliens.
deep ass, I was like, deep ass conversations. All right.
Whatever, bro.
I was like, I'm not your uncle, dude.
Deep ass anything.
I'm inviting that motherfucker.
Please don't.
Please.
Hey, now do you see Misa? When I first met him, I fell in love with
Hey,
the guy.
dude. Yeah.
Now
I
do you
know.
see it?
You should have kissed him, bro.
Well, that's for later. Dude. You can't do that on the.
No, but like I said, man, too. Like, and I felt it too. It's you know when we can relate with somebody, man. When you can just be yourself. Like that day, you know, that
Dude,
we're at that house. It was just with everybody, you know.
I don't think that we even have the vocabulary within the five of us to try to fucking explain
Locations?
the magic that happened that day.
Yeah, that was
life happened.
Well, I
connection.
wasn't there.
It was,
so I'm just
and
like,
I get that.
I'm experiencing
you're over here
it.
fucking trying to like break ribs and shit. You know? You're
Protect your ribs, though.
That motherfucker was
McDonald's didn't bring back the McRib. I'm fucking gonna break all of them.
Hey, you want to go eat at Rib Hub tomorrow?
Let's go, dude. That place is
is
great.
fire.
I love the Rib Hub.
okay, but you guys,
peach
you guys,
cobbler there.
you guys have to say it at the very,
Rib
very,
hut.
very, 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 very,
Very,
back.
very, very, very bad.
Dude, Rib Hut.
This motherfucker said very like 8 times. That palate was in the very, very, very,
That was
very,
him.
very,
Hey,
very,
that was
very,
you.
very,
It wasn't
that was
him.
I
That
didn't
was
say
you.
very.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you
Yeah,
did.
8 times.
Play it back.
We will.
We will.
Play it
we
back.
will.
My mouth wasn't moving.
We'll make a short clip about it. We'll make a short clip about it, and then also what you guys need to notice is when he was saying very, he had his eyes roll back. Very, 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 very,
that was
very
so-
back.
I literally
okay.
didn't say very.
Hold on, I have one question
Bro,
to ask
damn.
you.
I was drinking.
Ponchi.
Somebody cut him off.
Well, no, dude, I know you said very. I saw you say.
I heard it.
I heard it in these headphones.
Let's keep going, bro.
I'll bet you
hold on.
all
Sorry.
three $100. I didn't say very, very, very.
Oh my god.
Okay.
In, dude. That's hey, do you have $300?
I don't have $100, by the way.
Look, he blinked very slow. He doesn't have $300.
Okay. So
I gotta raise it more.
we'll get back to this.
We'll get back.
Okay.
We'll circle back.
Yeah,
Calm
we'll
down.
I'm $100
What's the name of
richer.
that press secretary? We'll circle back to
We'll
this.
circle back to this.
I'm about to get $300. This is awesome.
You're about to lose
so awesome.
$300.
Look at this guy. Three against one.
I mean, obviously you make a shitload of money, so we'll be waiting for it.
Hey, you know what? You know what this reminds me? It reminds me of Wes on episode 75.
I'm not that drunk.
It's not nearly as
I'm
bad.
like,
It's almost there.
I'm also trying to get rid of the pain of the rib, my dude.
Hey, that Heineken will help you.
Heineken
I
always
guarantee.
helps, bro.
You gave it to me.
It's my favorite beer ever.
It is
I
my
love
favorite
that
beer, bro.
Cheers
Yeah,
again,
dude.
guys.
Cheers to Heineken.
Cheers.
Oh,
There you go.
Sorry.
No,
Oh,
you're
shit,
good.
dude.
So,
I'm like,
all right. So look, no, you're good. Dude. Don't worry about that.
no, skipping.
I had one question about
Mándeme.
like this whole fucking overarching like concept of being like in the same room as these really successful comedians like George Lopez and all the other guys that
Yeah.
you're with. So like, what's the one thing that you remember just like taking from those experiences and saying like, this is the thing that is most likely going to make me as successful as these guys?
Willie Barcena, dude, my mentor, my fucking one of my good friends, he just said, "Hey, dude, never stop writing," which is fucked up because in my own head, I know I've done a lot of the same jokes for fucking a lot of years. He goes, "Never stop writing, never stop being you. There's a reason you're on the stage.
Hey.
Don't ever fucking not trust in yourself. You are on this stage. If somebody's paying you, if somebody's booking you, is because they believe in you. Yeah. So that right there, dude, if you have any self-doubt, what the fuck? What? Dude, you got booked on this show because you're funny.
Yeah.
You got fucking selected to do this festival because you're funny. Now, if you're going to fucking doubt it even bigger than that, then go eat a dick and then fucking get out of here, dude.
Yeah.
Right.
He pretty much fucking let me know if somebody's calling you to do a show, wait.
That's you're providing some sort of value at that point.
Exactly. He's pretty
That's
much
confirming that, hey, you're doing your thing, man.
It's
Dude,
almost
this
like
makes me want to go right now after this and go like do some stand up.
it's almost like you get that ultimate justification. Like this is like what I've been going for, and then now that it's actually here, like somebody's paying me to fucking show up and do this. So right there, like he's just telling you, look,
he could have
like
they could have booked this guy.
Right,
this guy,
right.
This guy.
It could have been
They
anybody
booked
else.
you.
They booked you.
How are you self-doubting yourself?
Right. So
why?
And almost like it also like will help boost your confidence because now like for example, like when people tell you like you're smart or you're funny, right? Your family will always tell you, oh yeah, you're super smart, you're always whatever. But when you're around like other people who are smart and funny and they're telling you you're smart and funny, it's a whole nother fucking level of validation at that point.
Dude, self-validation is so weird because, I mean, there's this thing called the Dunning-Kruger effect. Do you know about the Dunning-Kruger effect?
I've never heard about that. Pull that up, Wes.
Dude, look it up, dude. Dunning-Kruger effect is there's people who think they're better than they are at whatever.
Right.
I mean, there's people that think they're faster than they are. There's people that think they're smarter than they are. Usually it's about the smarter thing. Like, and we all have that one friend who fucking sells himself way
too
bigger.
high.
Yeah.
Right.
Dude, look up Dunning-Kruger. I'm seriously, everybody on the podcast right now, fucking, I know you're, dude, just go to fucking Wikipedia, Dunning-Kruger. It'll fuck you up because if you can't self-analyze without being myopic, without not seeing your faults, dude, you're not good to yourself. You're not good to anybody. And the truth is, dude, you have friends. You have fucking people that are around you. Dude, when your friends fuck with you, that's one thing. But when your friends fucking come up to you and say, hey, wait, netas, I got to talk to you. And they fucking let you in on something, you got to take that shit in, bro.
Yeah.
And the thing is,
Humble yourself, yeah.
They're your fucking friends. It's one thing if a fucking stranger tells you you're a piece of shit. Well, yeah, I'm a piece of shit. But when your fucking friends come up to you and tell you, hey, wait, you're overdoing this, you're underdoing this, whatever the fuck it is. The Dunning-Kruger effect.
Yeah,
they have way too much confidence.
That's confidence, wisdom. There's the peak of Mount Stupid, plateau of sustainability, slope of enlightenment, and then valley of despair.
It's because there's a lot of people that think they're smarter than they are.
Bro, that's crazy. These fuckers came up with this whole fucking this whole thought process of how these people fucking think.
It makes
that
me
is fucking wild, bro.
Is
But
is that a stock, bro? Can I buy on
is that
that?
crypto?
Yeah, that's Dogecoin.
That looks like Dogecoin.
right there, dude.
That is Doge. No, well, no.
No, it keeps going down.
Dogecoin would be valley of despair right now. But it's like at 30 cents.
That shit's
But
hilarious.
the truth is, they have so much confidence because they believe in themselves, and that's cool to believe in yourself.
Right.
But you also need validation,
Yeah.
and these people don't have that because they're overthinking of themselves. So yeah, you have to humble yourself, dude. Iggy Samaniego is one of my fucking good friends. Cleto Rodriguez is my fucking mentor. Cleto taught me at the end of the show, you go tell everybody, thank you for coming out. I hope you had a good time. He's fucking, and you're not on my mom like, that's right. I was a comedian tonight.
I made y'all laugh, motherfuckers.
No, hey, thank you for coming out. Dude, you need this. Dude, there's this guy that used to be here. His name was David. His name was the Wolf in comedy. That fucker used to say this. I don't want fans. I want friends.
Hey,
Jesus.
Yeah.
He goes, dude, I want you to fucking hear me. And fucking, dude, I want to know more about this fucker. Dude, hey, I'm going to be performing over here. Hey, dude, let's go watch that fucker, dude. He's badass. Dude, your following there's a lot to do with funny. But if you're a fucking badass dude off the stage, they will follow you, dude. Yeah. And a lot of people get a fucking huge ego right off the bat. And
I was gonna ask you about that, like meeting these like big stars or whatever. Did you feel that from them? Did you feel like, oh, these guys are full of themselves, or like were they some that were?
I don't want to say a name, but
well, dude, of course, like at some point, these guys are going to.
Don't name drop.
I mean,
don't name drop. But just say.
Were you disappointed though at one point?
There's this one saying that people say you should never meet your heroes.
Hey,
right? Yeah. Yes, there's a reason people say that.
I worked with.
You don't have to name drop.
With somebody.
I'm gonna say it. Fuck it. I work with Paul Rodriguez. Paul is Latino comedy's fucking godfather. And for whatever reason, I think I'm magnanimous. I mean, here I'm being a mamon or whatever.
Yeah.
I think I'm fucking cool as shit. I'm fucking have good hangings.
Got an Arsenal jersey on.
Yeah. For whatever reason, Paul was not down with me, bro. And it fucking...
You were too real.
How so? Like what?
I don't know, dude. I've met fucking Kevin Hart. I've met
that short boy.
I've met comics and they were all dude, hey, you share a mic. You know what, dude? Welcome to the fucking clan.
That sounded like Kevin Hart.
Share a mic part.
Yeah. Dude, Gabriel Iglesias is a fucking friend of mine.
But just imagine him like 2 feet smaller.
Right.
You end up meeting all these fucking dudes that are fucking world famous, fucking Netflix special. Yeah. The one guy that made me realize as a kid when I said that shit about Loquacious and my fucking Miss Postel fucking telling me she wanted to feed me poison. The first time I felt that I wanted to do comedy was fucking Eddie Murphy.
Hey.
But then when I fucking saw Paul Rodriguez doing fucking Latino comedy, I'm like,
you could relate to it, yeah.
There, dude, we can do this shit. And then I meet him. I met him. Maybe it's my fault. Maybe I built him up in my head.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe. But he was
fine.
And that's cool. I get it.
Yeah.
No, I think you said it best, bro. Like,
you made him up.
Like, no.
Maybe.
Like, how you said, like, you don't want to meet, like, your actual heroes.
You shouldn't meet.
Fuck, I gotta.
Yeah, absolutely.
What happened, Misa? Where are you going?
I gotta take a piss.
It's all good.
We get a drainage.
Dude. I said part of the is gonna go jerk off, dude.
All right, so,
I love it.
Okay, so
Ponchi keeps talking about his uncle and shit.
all right, so now go ahead and tell us just like how
His
bad
uncle's in the
Misa's
bathroom.
comedy is like 'cause his comedy is really bad.
Dude, I gotta be honest.
I don't think he doesn't stand a chance out there.
No, I haven't heard him. But the fucking 4 jokes that he said, they're fucking solid.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I know, but now,
I'm gonna
now
say
since,
right off the bat, Misa's got some awesome stand-up.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. But
Yes.
since he's not here, this is the time that we bash him.
No,
This is
I'm
not
not
the
going
time
to
that we
bash him
praise
because
him.
he.
Okay, let's talk about how small his dick is.
Yeah. Let's talk about his
Like he's holding a small dick right now in the restroom.
right. Like,
I
dude,
love
that
the fact
headband is way too tight. That headband is way too tight. I'm saying it right now.
Let me just tell you, the headband really makes the wig seem very obvious. I'm gonna say
But
that
it's way too tight.
yeah.
Yeah. So okay,
How long have you known that fucker?
I've known
otherwise-
Misa since we were like in middle school. So probably like age 8 or 9.
Dude, I gotta.
But like, so it's crazy because like I knew him, me and Blue, this guy right here are cousins. And so him and Misa were like best friends.
What
Like,
about me?
since back in the day. And then how I know this guy's a whole nother story. Like, you know what I mean? Like Misa and this guy would have never met in like another life.
Why am I getting
what did I
like the
miss?
basic bitch?
No.
fucking,
Well, no, like, so, okay. So the way I met Wesley was I used to hang out with our boy, Sebastian Christopher, whose name was
Now
at
you're just
the
making up
time-
names.
He was
No,
across-
this guy has nothing but first names.
No,
Anyways.
he was across the street from me.
Yeah, so they were neighbors. So I used to hang out with Sebastian. We used to play Halo back in the day. A lot of fucking gaming back in the day. And then Wesley lived next door, but he also had a younger sister named Elizabeth, Liz, that I knew it from school. And then we just would go over to this dude's house, and he was fucking video game streaming before video game streaming was streaming, bro.
I was
like
making
back in the fucking day.
machinima
Fucking
video
nerd.
gaming. Like I literally modded an
It was
Xbox.
wild.
That's awesome.
So like you wouldn't see like the overlays, just so I could do like comedy bits on
That's awesome.
Halo.
Yeah. So
Fuck,
I've known this fucker
Back
for
in
a
like
long time.
2009 and shit.
And then he's always done like the Twitch channel, Watch Out Loud. Go follow Wes, Watch Out Loud. And then like eventually we hit him up for a podcast interview. And we're like, hey, Wes, come on the podcast. So we did that. And then eventually we kind of just molded him into this producer role. But we all know each other for a fucking
Actually,
long
my
ass
brother
time.
knew Wes before I knew him.
Oh yeah, Josh is such a cool
well,
guy.
if-
And
if
then
I
Chris,
could-
I didn't even want to know Chris, but then he
If I
called me.
could interject, I think it's fucking cool that you all are still fucking friends. Because I gotta be honest with you, dude. I really don't think, even in your fucking cool ass fucking, the people that are listening to us right now, thank you. I really think that there's probably 10% of the people that are fucking still friends with somebody that they knew that young.
Right.
My best friend from elementary, he lives 1,000 miles away. My best friend from junior high lives 1,000 miles away. My best friend from high school lives 700
1,000 miles away.
Well, dude, if you think about it, it's not realistic for your best friend to
Well,
be...
look at this guy. He's been my best friend since second grade.
But it's not like
second grade.
It's not like the norm. Like most people, like the people that are their best friends when they're little, like their course of their life takes them away from
No,
you.
and that's
You
what
know
I'm
I
saying.
mean?
Like, I mean, you guys got a very unique.
I think it's just also depends on like where you come from. Like Laredo, everybody wants to move out of there.
Oh yeah,
growing up, you know. So like,
Well, everyone wants to move
And
out
then
of
here-
here too.
well, yeah, but they
people
don't.
swear to
They
God
can't.
that El Paso's the reason
Chris-
that their life sucks.
Chris, I fucking love that you brought this up, dude.
Sorry.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
cool. You good?
I got
good?
an email.
Okay.
Dude, Twitch just fucked the whole game over. I'm sorry. It messed me up.
Okay,
I thought the beer
you
messed
okay?
you up.
Okay, you all right?
No,
You good? Okay, so go on, Ponchi. What were you
What,
saying?
what I'm getting at is like, dude, okay,
Look at Wes.
Laredo, when I graduated high school, was 90,000 people. It is over 300,000 now.
Damn.
Now, that being said, the growth grew. There's nothing to do. If you're in Laredo, and anybody, all my friends in Laredo, I love you fuckers, and I swear to God, dude, let's get on chingos. But am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Hell.
Every fucking weekend, you're going to San Antonio. That's the thing.
That's
to
the
do.
thing to do. Let's step out.
It's 2 hours fucking away. You can go fucking boom, 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 whatever the fuck. Now, that being said, I wish Laredo had, instead of trying to focus on San Antonio, and I want to be San Antonio, Laredo, I mean, now that I live here, Laredo should have focused on
Being Laredo.
being El Paso.
Oh,
Now, that being said, everyone's like, dude, why do you love Dude, I've been here 15 years. And like, hey, dude, so when you retire, you're going to fucking move back. Fuck no. I'm El Pasoan way. I am El Pasoan. 915, like, on a different fucking level. And everyone's like, why? Why? I go, dude, my friends that have come up, my family that's come up, I see it. I see it. Now, that being said, El Pasoans, what the fuck is wrong with you? There's nothing to do.
Right.
We don't have
This
high-paying
place sucks.
jobs.
Wait,
There's no opportunity.
No, it's
I
not
can't get a job.
Chris, you're going deeper.
Bro,
Let's go super
that's still a problem, Chris.
Dude, because what it is, I'm
let's
submarine. Sorry.
Let's go superficial, bro. What? They don't have a rainforest cafe here?
They don't have a cheesecake factory.
Exactly.
Bro, no, look, this is
How the fuck does that make you a better?
No. So this is what it is, dude.
It's
It's
'cause
that-
people
we
wanna-
have a zoo where you can go feed
You can
fucking
feed monkeys hot Cheetos and get fired from your law firm and get rehired at another one.
You can't do that in Phoenix,
No,
fuckers.
you can't. They don't have hot Cheetos in Phoenix. It's all white people out there. Anyways,
all hot.
You're not a monkey exhibit.
Okay, so look, this is my point about this whole fucking like people that and Nick, I'm talking to you, you fucking bastard. Because he did this exact same shit where he's saying, "Oh, there's nothing here." Blah blah blah.
I don't get it.
Blah blah blah.
I don't get it.
And I'm like, bro, honestly, opportunity is like what you make. You make that shit yourself. Okay, so if you're saying that, oh, there's not this and that, but it's probably because you're not putting yourself in the position to capitalize on things like that.
But
Like, you know what I
But
mean?
let's
Like,
go-
what do you mean? Look at El Paso, bro.
Dude,
We're a
lowest-
huge fucking city here.
lowest common denominator. Lowest common.
We're like higher medium.
Bro, we're bigger than a lot of other fucking capitals and states.
Yes,
like
but it's still higher
Tulsa, like Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
Dude, fuck that. We're bigger than St. Louis and shit.
Right, Jackson City,
from
Mississippi.
St.
Like, what the
We're
fuck,
bigger.
bro?
Population.
Dude,
population.
population-wise, we're like
No,
top
but
20.
that being said, I get it. We're not as advanced in a lot.
Right, and
But
we're not
wait,
going to be.
mames. Wait, pero que no hay cosas que hacer. There's shit to do here. You cannot fucking say there's not shit to do
Bro,
here.
like the reason that El Paso's in the position we are, because number one, we're in Texas, and there's so many other cities that are bigger than us. But then again, we're the city in Texas that's always blue, always leaning left. So they don't give a fuck about us.
Okay,
They're like, we'll give a fuck about Lubbock
can I ask you, how long
and
have you
different
lived
places,
here?
Houston, Dallas.
How long have you lived in El Paso? Your whole life?
Since 5th grade.
Okay.
Wait,
And I'm
didn't you go to Canada?
32 years old.
Oh, my whole
We're
life.
all born and raised here.
Okay, now
Steve.
that being
So I
said,
guess my whole life. Yeah.
dude, is El Paso part of Texas?
I mean, technically,
Yes.
it's not, like
Yes.
technically it is.
I mean, if you
I'm
know the
gonna say yes.
history, if you know
No,
the history
no,
of
no.
El
You
Paso,
I don't think you get what I'm saying. Is El Paso part of Texas?
No,
Yes.
I would say it's
Yes.
not. I would say no.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Carnal,
Yes.
I am from South Texas. I travel the hill country, Houston. I fucking have done it all. El Paso's not part of
No,
Texas.
it's not,
And I
dude.
want it to be. I really want it to be.
But like, why wouldn't you just consider it its own area?
Because it is.
its own country.
Here's this weird thing.
Not a country.
It is part of Texas, but they don't claim it.
It's
And
not,
it's been like, and it's been like that forever, man.
No,
Forever.
and I get that. Don't get me
But we're
wrong.
working.
I would
with, like,
hope
the
so.
construction.
I would hope
everything.
so. But like the truth is, dude, I guarantee you, there's more Mexican flag tattoos on people's arms here than there is than there is a Texas fucking flag. Yeah, bro. Go anywhere else in the state.
Bro, you
there
go,
is-
go to
my
Houston,
sister
you will
has-
not see a guy flying a fucking Mexico flag.
everybody's got
Hell
a
no.
Texas fucking flag.
My sister has a Texas state logo because she lives here.
Fucking A.
So,
dude,
there we
Yeah, a
go.
lot of
best
people
fucking
have
state in
that
the whole
shit.
world, dude.
Best country in America.
Hey.
Which, hey, I am gonna say I shouldn't talk on this because I technically live in New Mexico.
It's all
So I
good.
live in
50
Santa
505?
Teresa. I live in Santa
Santa Teresa.
Santa Teresa.
I fucking can't say it, but I live there. I just live there.
Isn't your
roll your
government like
R's.
amazing?
I don't shop there. I don't do anything there. I fucking go to El Paso.
Isn't that crazy though?
El Paso gets all my business.
Santa Teresa
My
part of
dude.
Sunland Park.
I don't know, but I saw
Yeah,
that their
it's-
government is really corrupt as fuck.
Hey, well, hold on.
Wait, hold on.
We have the mayor of Sunland Park on, Javier Perea, and he's actually working to clean all
Clean
that
up?
shit up.
Yeah, he
Because
got in there.
The reason
after all
he
this
got
shit
in
because of
Badass.
that.
Well, good
was
for you,
because of how
fucker.
corrupt
I'm
it was.
in,
Give him a
dude.
triple horn.
I'm in, dog.
Yeah,
When you
this
guys
guy,
got shit.
this
That's
guy is
badass,
a young,
that's
he's a young, educated professional that went in front of the fucking.
Y le gusta la chora.
Like,
Wait,
well,
no, nada que ver, nada que ver.
I don't know. I'm not. No, I plead the fifth on that one. No comment. But that guy,
Guys, I gotta invite you, dude. Next Thursday we have the Chupachora Championships. The Chupachora Championship. It's a hands-free division. We're in the semifinals. We need a fucking anchor.
hands free.
Yeah, no, it's because last year I had I lockjaw, so I mean
Lockjaw, so you couldn't say a goddamn word.
Chupachora Championship. I mean,
Championship, Triple C.
I'm gonna make a shirt, dude. I'm gonna make the Chupachora
You gonna make a
Championship.
jersey of that?
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
I'll wear it. I'll put it back here, dude.
Dude, we're gonna make it happen, dude.
Hell yeah.
Obama. No, okay, keep going.
But yeah, shout out to our boy Javier, by the way, because
Cheers,
he's
fucker.
got a good story of how he wound up being the mayor of Sunland Park. And
Great story, guys. Check it
Yeah,
out.
check it out on the podcast. But yeah, dude, fucking another thing too. Like we mentioned about your fucking Arsenal kit here. I love soccer. I'm a huge soccer fan. And this weekend there's a big game going on. There's a Champions League final, an all English Champions League final between Chelsea and Manchester City. I like Chelsea because my boy.
Wait, how
Christian Pulisic-
excited am I supposed to be right now?
Well, I mean, if you're not a fan, like if you don't follow the sport, like how excited are you supposed to be? If you follow the
Misa.
sport like us, You're gonna be fucking
Is it like the
excited.
Super Bowl?
This is the Super Bowl.
This is the Super Bowl.
This
but
is
let me
Super
ask
Bowl
you something.
weekend.
Let me ask you something. Are you a USA fan or a Mexico fan?
Oh, that's hard.
I tried pulling
It's
this.
okay, it's okay, dude.
Okay, look, if they're going against each other, I'll probably go Mexico.
That's cool. Well, if you're a USA fan, you're probably going to want to go because Chelsea's playing against Manchester City. And this is the Champions League final. So the top of every European league, they have a tournament. And at the end of the tournament, here you are, your fucking last two teams are English. And the thing is, Chelsea has
It's like an Olympics kind of, but it's for European only.
No, the best way to explain it is a March Madness of the best fucking teams from soccer, European leagues go thrown into this tournament and they play it out and then boom, you get your Champions League.
So a lot of the US fans are Chelsea fans.
We have an American on the team.
There's an American.
That's never happened before.
Yeah, his name is Christian Pulisic.
Wait,
and no, you're good. You go.
that's crazy.
Yeah, and he's done amazing.
He's a badass.
But now, this is where I become an asshole. I am an.
This is when you become an Arsenal fan, not an asshole. The A stands for Arsenal.
And the thing is, like, dude,
go Gunners.
It's hard. Yeah, we're the Arsenal. We're the Gooners. We're the Gunners. We call ourselves the Gooners because apparently fucking.
Well, you guys had a bad season this year.
I'm sorry, but like
fucking-
I'm not into that. But Arsenal's seems like something you would see when you open your cupboard under your sink.
No. Listen to the word. How badass is it that your name is Arsenal?
Right. That was the
Isn't
first.
it badass compared to? Hey,
It's
dude,
a drain cleaner.
Chelsea.
It's a drain cleaner.
Man City.
This guy's got an Arsenal behind him.
Wes, would you rather be an Arsenal with a fucking cannon, or would you rather be Chelsea?
With the lion.
The chick you fucked 2 Tuesdays ago.
I don't know.
Would you rather be Manchester United? That sounds fucking no mom.
The very
No, it
first
sounds
team
very
that I-
royal though.
Okay,
Very like
okay.
elite.
Manchester United. That sounds like we're United.
So
It's like I feel like these guys like practice in like a suit and tie or something.
well, I
They
mean,
do.
They do.
well, the thing is, all those clubs have fucking money, so they're all at
Yeah.
the same level of pedigree. But the thing is, with Arsenal, that was the very first club I liked back in the day. And the only reason I'm following Chelsea is because I'm a big American soccer
I'm
fan.
a big US fan.
Like I go American soccer over club soccer. Like, you know what I mean? That's my thing. So just to have a fucking American in the Champions League final, to me, that's like, I'm like, bro, I'm so happy.
So
about that.
what's the predictions on this?
Okay, well, so
This game is very hard to fucking predict.
Why are they both like actually the
okay,
best?
they're both
fucking
really
teams?
fucking good. The thing is, Manchester City.
Man City's another animal, man.
They are the favorite, like on a different level.
When is the game?
It's
Saturday.
It's on Saturday. Chelsea has a new coach that they just
Thomas Tuchel.
Ese pinche
And this
Tuchel.
guy goes hard, bro.
No, ese güey está cabrón.
He turned this
güey.
team around. Chelsea midway
So
through the
now-
season were in a
yes.
bad shape.
Now here's the deal, dude. Now you have Tuchel fucking going up against this guy. If anybody can beat fucking City, it's gonna be this guy. So, dude,
Man City and Pep Guardiola.
if you're not into soccer at all, fucking Saturday you gotta watch this shit. There's gonna be some fuckers in baby blue that are fucking rich as fuck,
Right.
And they paid their way all the way there because they
Right.
got all the fucking money. And then you have this team, also a shitload of money. I'm not gonna say they don't, but they were playing like shit. And there's an American on the team, but they have this amazing coach.
Turn
So-
that shit around.
He did.
Dude, yeah,
Literally
he did.
Mid-season, turned
So
that shit
now,
around.
tell me, who's gonna win? Dude, I'm still gonna fucking say it's 3-2 fucking City.
Right.
I
Underdog. You got to go with underdog.
Now, I'm an Arsenal fan. Chelsea.
He doesn't want to see Arsenal or Chelsea win. That's big for them.
Yeah, because
They're London clubs.
yes, like this is a lot different from football. Like in the U.S. when you say fucking like Dallas or Houston or whatever. No, London has 7 fucking teams.
In one city.
Yes. I mean, it's a small fucking country.
Think of Texas having.
It just sounds like a bunch of gangs.
So my gang
Is Arsenal.
My gang hates
Chelsea.
that gang.
Right.
Hey,
But since they're the fucking underdog, there's a good chance. I mean, that a lot of people, and then there's an American on there. So I mean, it kind of
one American that does it, dude. They're gonna win,
dude. I'm gonna tell you right now, dude.
They're gonna win.
No,
They're gonna win.
No por nada. He's a badass, dude.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that they got him,
dude.
But he's a badass.
I'm telling you, I love soccer. And then another reason we connected is because this dude also, Ponchi, fucking is part of the Loco fan group.
Locomotive.
And these guys go fucking hard at all the Loco games.
Were you there this last game?
No,
Yeah.
he was. You weren't there at the last one. I was there. I got fucked up, faded, destroyed.
Chris
So
ended up leaving halfway through.
So
Yeah, I had to.
And you know, I got to be honest with you, dude. The first game of the season, we started off. Dude, El Paso. If you ever want to come out to a Locomotive match,
You should.
there's this thing called the eighth notch, and the reason it's called the eighth notch is because the fucking fastest heading on a fucking train is the eighth notch.
Oh, okay.
That's as fast as
I didn't
it
even know
goes.
that.
That's why the supporters group is called the eighth notch. We hang out at B17.
At the south part.
You know that bar? It's close to the Plaza Theater. It's called B17. We hang out there, and then we fucking do a march before the fucking match with the drums and and we're doing chants, and we go up there. We are in. Oh look, Cheeto and Coto. Oh yeah, you dude.
Yeah, we had Cheeto on the podcast,
yeah,
bro.
and Omar.
Omar
Yeah.
Salgado, yeah. He was the number one MLS draft pick from El Paso for the Vancouver.
Yes, he was. And the truth,
Whitecaps.
And the truth is, dude, what great, dude. This fucker knows his shit.
Bro, I'm telling you, I love fucking soccer,
He's
bro.
reading it off his phone, bro.
Bro,
105.
Cheeto was on our podcast.
Yeah,
he was
he's
the
a
captain
badass.
at the time.
He's
And
a
his
badass.
story is fucking
His story is crazy.
He's a good
but
dude,
then,
man.
unfortunately, after his injury and his rehab, the Locos decided to move on from
I
him,
know.
so he's not going to
I
be
know.
back on the squad.
I know.
But he's a great guy, dude.
He's a
And
good-
like
good dude.
his story, like Misa
Cheeto.
said, is fucking wild. So this is to you, Cheeto and Toko.
Cheeto, I know you're listening. bro.
Cheeto in Toco.
Yeah, dude.
Cheers.
This shit was fucking crazy.
Hey.
So that's crazy. So how crazy does it
just
get, man?
for you.
So
Just for you.
in 105, we there you go, boom, puro cañón, cabrón, boom,
Ay,
boom,
güey.
boom.
Damn. I think you thought you were back in Mexico.
That sounds like cartel.
That was an
Keep it
aggressive.
equal.
That was
Keep it
aggressive.
equal.
right
Nah,
there,
dude, that's the Arsenal, dude. We haven't been good in a while, but we'll be all
Arsenal.
right. We're
It's
Bro,
gonna,
you guys had a bad season, like I said. This
we're gonna be all right.
a bad season. I finished
Locomotive.
like
Locomotive, when we first fucking started doing the whole shit, dude, I'm just like, hey, dude, we have a team in El Paso. We got to support them.
We
like,
have
on a different
to.
fucking level.
We have
Dude,
to.
They were fucking good off the fucking
right.
bat,
Dude, they went to 2 USL fucking conference
finals,
champions.
The fucking off Jump Street, these fuckers, no cap. They
No
fucking
cap.
kicked
No
ass.
cap. Give him a no cap right there.
No, mira, me la quito, güey.
Yeah,
no cap.
yeah. No tengo un pinche cap.
No cap.
Oh!
I ain't lying
Caps
about
off.
this shit, dude. I'm gonna tell you right now, dude.
That means he's not lying, Misa.
I ain't lying.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
No
All right.
cap.
Hey, wait.
He's not
No,
I
lying.
was like, dude, I don't have a cap. I can
Nah,
take it
nah,
off.
you're good, dude.
But that means he's not lying. You're good.
My fucking my fandom is like on a different level, dude. I know, like you were looking at the thing. I was like, who are your teams? This, that. Dude, I'm everything Houston. But dude, El Paso, dude, UTEP's.
Yes, yes.
But dude, am I there every
does.
game?
Right.
Am I doing every dude?
I'll be
I'm
there
not-
for every basketball game. The
Carnal,
football I
I'm
gave
not
up on.
from here, and I got season tickets to the football. I got season tickets to the basketball. I'll go to the Chihuahuas. I love El Paso, and dude, I gotta be honest with you. These people in El Paso que dicen, there's nothing to do. Wait, y'all are fucked up, dude.
Bro, go to Southwest University Park on a fucking Saturday.
Yeah, El Paso UTEP sucks.
Hey,
ass.
go to Whataburger at 2 o'clock in the morning. You'll
Nah,
find
dude,
something.
dude, I'm gonna tell you right now. I get it. They're not the easiest teams to cheer for, but the whole idea that we even have a fucking top tier football,
USL.
top tier basketball, a AAA baseball team, and a second tier fucking soccer team,
Right.
dude. We gotta support this shit, dude. And the truth is, fuck what happens on the field. Let's have a good time.
And that's what I was gonna say. I mean, this past weekend was the first Locomotives game that I've been to, and you
What'd
know,
you think?
honestly, dude, I had a great time. Where we were at, like, we didn't even go and sit down. We were
You
just
don't
like,
need to go sit down.
I got a question for you. So this is our big fucking rival on the border, RGV, way down in the
Rio Grande Valley.
We fucking scored 20 seconds into this fucking
Dude,
game.
yeah. And I was telling these guys, just fucking around. I was like, dude, they're gonna score it in the first like 30
You
seconds.
want to hear the craziest
Bam.
thing? That fucker that scored used to play for San Antonio. He scored a goal in 6 seconds last year.
Hey, there you go.
And he was on a podcast and they asked him, hey, can you do that again? He goes, I'll try.
And then
No shit.
that's just crazy.
Wait, when he was running, you got to believe in his head. He's going, oh shit, this is going to happen.
This is it. Damn.
Now, having a 1-goal lead for fucking night. I wasn't here in town, but I was watching it on my phone. Having a 1-goal lead. Who? You. Oh, I'll put it back on it a little bit. Hey, having a 1-goal lead for fucking 90 minutes. That's on a different level. But you left at halftime because you were drunk as shit.
Yeah. But you know what? It was a close game. Like we watched
they
it.
Scored. They could have scored.
There's so many opportunities. It was a good game. But I loved just the atmosphere of it, man. Like especially after Rona, and being out for so long, you're out there and then you see like I was probably looking at like you weren't there.
No, but 105 game. Where all the drums are.
Yes, dude. You see them and the flags and shit going crazy. And
dude, if you get a chance to get it, 105 is pretty much sold out because that's a supporters group. Right. But if you can get 205, which is on top above of it, you can fucking still partake 104, 106.
Ponchi, I think we're gonna need to go to a game together.
No, we're gonna.
You're gonna need it. You're gonna need to take us, bro.
No. We're gonna go and tell me you have a little bit of rhythm. We'll get you all some snares. Can you all fucking drum? No, for real, dude. Yeah. I'm fucking a huge drummer on this shit, dude. Me encanta ese pedo. Locomore.
I got you.
Dude, you know what I think is funny? Because I've gone to RGV, I've gone to San Antonio, Austin, I've gone to MLS. Dude, we fucking have a chant in El Paso that's only in El Paso.
What is it?
Whenever there's a fucking foul or something that nobody fucking... no mames way. 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 Dude, and you hear the crowd and all of a sudden people that are like 2-3 sections like, oh, I know this. No mames way. No mames. Dude, the fucking, and most of the referees are fucking like Latino. They're Latino and this shit. They turn around like, no mames way.
I was just waiting for like everybody to yell like, puto, and then kick the ball or something.
No, they don't do that.
Here's the weird thing that we get a lot of flack, and I say the Eighth Notch or El Paso from other teams in the USL. Like you all are homophobic, and well, dude, we in the Eighth Notch for sure. We try to promote it as an El Chuco because the truth is, there's still gonna be people that are gonna say it. It is what it is. Yeah. And dude, there's a guy named Dante that he's a comedian in town. And he has a great joke about this shit. He goes, dude, I used to fucking play high school fucking soccer, dude. I was a goalkeeper because I was gordito. And he goes, and dude, it sucked because my mom would be there. And then fucking you just hear every time I kick it, puto. And he goes, chinga, they did that shit. And I look over and he goes, my mom started the chant. Mom, what the fuck? Pasándose puto. And Dante's fucking joke is fucking ridiculous.
That's funny, dude.
Every time I hear somebody's fucking amazing joke, it makes me go like, how the fuck did that come up? Dude, there's a guy in Laredo that has a joke. He goes, dude, we do Latinos, we don't do bingo. We do loteria because we don't know numbers. We only know pictures.
It's like me. I don't know how to write or read.
He goes, dude, he's fucking amazing at this. So he goes, dude, isn't it funny as shit when you look at the shit? He goes, imagine if fucking black people had like loteria. They were like, okay, like la dama. He goes, the hoe. He goes, what about El Catrín? The pimp. And he goes, La Sandia. That one stays. Dude, it's a great fucking joke. And I've actually tried to dude, here's the one thing about comedy. If you fucking, this guy doesn't even do comedy anymore. I'm like, dude, I'll give you fucking $70 for that fucking joke. It's fucking, I think I can keep writing and making it funny. No, I'm not gonna, I'm gonna go back on stage and I'm gonna make that funny. Go ahead, bro.
Go ahead. Give it a try.
5 years later, dude, I'm still fucking waiting for La Chalupa to be like some bitch on a boat. Bitch on a boat. We got a bitch on a boat.
This guy.
That's just so hilarious.
So what time is it, dude?
What time is it? Pochi,
We've gone fucking crazy, bro.
11.
That's right. It is time.
Oh, shit.
For the fan favorite 5 random questions here at Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast hosted by your boy Chris
5
Marcus.
random questions.
Hey.
To be honest, I'm glad about that fucking time.
All right. Sorry, guys. Dude, this is just so much fucking
I was just gonna say.
Oh, it's so much fun.
Gonna say, dude.
It's so much fun.
Dude, we don't even fucking realize it's been how long?
We've been here for a while, brother. I love you, brother.
Wes has been recording with
You don't get a
us for a
pass.
while now, and he forgot what time it was. Cheers.
All right, yeah. So we got 5 random questions for you, Pochi.
All right.
And they're 5 and they're random.
What?
But the very first one that I want to ask you is question number 1. Mr. Ponchi, do you sleep with your TV on?
Oh,
I have a room in my house. Dude, I have a 4-bedroom house.
Hey, can my lease is up after this? Can I?
Dude,
can I,
come on over. I need the help.
I got you. Hey, I'm not kidding. I'll be there.
No,
can we
I'm
put
can
the
you
city
cook?
on there?
Chris, can you cook? That's the question.
I can
Dude.
cook something.
Quick fucking story. I ended up buying a fucking bullshit fucking memory foam bed.
Oh my god, those are the best.
No, they're the best. But it was like at 5 a.m. I was half asleep, and I fucking bought like a full size, not a queen. So when I opened it, like I'm like, hey, no mames, it's not. But it felt so good. So I put it in one of the empty rooms, and that's where I sleep. I don't have a TV in that room.
Okay, so no, you don't sleep
no,
with the
no
TV.
TV.
So you don't even sleep in your own
cool,
room. You
cool,
sleep
cool.
in the
Yeah,
empty
I don't,
room.
dude. I don't sleep in my. I'm watching TV. Whenever I go to that room, sleep.
Hey, okay. Let's get some music. Misa,
go.
question number 2. You ready for this, Ponchi? Question number 2.
Vamos.
Número dos.
What is your least favorite holiday?
Oh,
That's a good one, dude. And you know what, dude? I gotta be honest. The older you get,
Cinco de Mayo.
quick, dude, can I tell you a quick little Cinco de
know
Mayo
mine.
story? So I used to date this white girl, right? and my, hey, fuckers.
I know.
That's not the joke.
Okay, hold on. But why didn't you lock her up? She's white. Her credit score is good, right?
I tried. Wait.
It's
No.
the white girl.
And my birthday is March 5th,
Right.
not May 5th, March 5th. So we break up, and about a year later, she calls me on speakerphone. She goes, hey, oh my, it's on Cinco de Mayo when she calls me. Oh my God, I'm here with my girlfriends. And I tell them it's weird. I used to date a Mexican, and his birthday is on Cinco de Mayo.
Wow.
And I go, my birthday's March 5th.
Killer.
And she
Killer.
fucking goes off of speakerphone. Hey, I'm super sorry.
And then you're like,
Well, you have a great night. Hey, she's like, have a great night. Happy birthday. And then she texts me, I'm so fucking sorry. She fucking, she played it off. I was like, dude, whatever. You know, not a big deal, dude.
So Cinco de Mayo, your least favorite
hey,
holiday.
Cinco de Mayo.
No, my least favorite? No, I gotta be honest. My least favorite is fucking Christmas, dude.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
He's just gotta
dude,
like.
it's
Hold on. Before we get
Christmas
into
is
this
so
deep, dark
dumb,
hole,
dude.
are you okay? Are you okay?
I am okay. The thing is, dude, it used
I
to mean
love
a
you,
lot
man.
more.
Right.
I love
man.
You
I
know,
love
Santa
you all.
Claus isn't real, right?
It ain't even about that, dude. I really believe.
Relax.
My daughter's.
Yeah, you got about like 7 more years of that until she figures out.
Santa Claus told you that bitch needs to be out.
Nah, I gotta be honest.
Santa
dude.
Claus gives
Hey,
those gifts.
all 5 of us in this room, Christmas means a little less every year.
Right.
Yes, for real. You know,
So now
I'm glad he
fuckers-
said it. Yeah.
Now I'm 50 years old, so it means a lot less to me than it does to you all.
He's like, it means nothing to me now.
That was question number 2. Let's
Yes,
go
question
3.
number 3. Let's get some music here. Mr. Ponchi, this is 5 random questions with Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast.
Yes, sir.
So, Mr. Ponchi, if you were a male stripper, what would your stage name be?
My stage name would be Paco cogerte.
I thought it would be like balls first.
Pa' cogerte. Porque aquí
Pelotas
estoy.
primero.
No, porque aquí estoy pa' cogerte. Pa' cogerte.
Damn, dude, I would get that as a tattoo. Dude, I would get that on my chest too.
Question number 4, Pochi, and I think I already know what this answer is going to be. Do you lie to the dentist when he's asking, have you been flossing daily?
¿Qué es eso, dentist?
¿Qué es un dentist?
¿Qué es un dentist? I don't know.
Can you put that in a sentence, please?
I do not lie to the dentist because I don't go to the dentist.
Hey, same here, bud.
Same, brother.
I'm scared.
Our oral health means nothing.
That's true. It is.
All right, let's go.
Oh shit! The last one.
Question number 5. Mr. Ponchi Herrera. Dude, I love your name. I don't know why.
I do too. Actually,
great name.
Ponchi is.
I do too.
That should be on the
He hates
Mount.
how much he loves me.
Bro,
love
it should be
dude.
on the
I
Mount
love it.
Rushmore of names. Ponchi
Yeah,
Herrera.
like Ponchi should be like number 1 for
Ponchi
names.
Herrera
Okay.
se la come entera.
So this is the last
Hey.
one. I was supposed to ask you this earlier, but I need your top 5 old school rappers of all time, brother.
Old school rappers.
Okay, we're
Are you
doing-
into old school rap?
No, I love old school.
Bro,
rap.
look at him.
I'm 50.
He screams
fucker.
old school rap.
No, he doesn't. He
looks
screams
like Eazy-E.
Fresa coming from like.
Dr.
Nah,
Dre
nah.
and Snoop Dogg,
We're
this
not-
is their offspring.
No. We're doing top 5. We're doing top 5.
Okay, let's go.
Misa, who's your top 5?
Oh, old school rappers.
No, rappers.
Rappers in
Rappers.
general.
Okay. Number 5 is gonna be
Chris.
Biggie Smalls. Number 4 is gonna be Lil Dicky.
Oh my god.
Number 3 is gonna be Eminem. Number 4 is gonna be Nas. And then number 5 now?
Number 6.
Number
5 is gonna be Jay-Z. It's between Jay-Z and Ludacris.
Okay. Wow, Ludacris gets an
Yeah.
honorable mention.
Yeah,
wow.
dude. Yeah.
Okay, Wes.
Luda got
we're
something to
I was
say.
just
we're
looking
not
at
gonna
those
ask.
pictures.
We're not gonna ask.
I was looking at Steve. He's gonna start mentioning
He's gonna say
country stars.
He's gonna be like,
Go on.
who's the guy that let the dogs out? That's what Wes is gonna say. And then who's that other guy that was like, it wasn't me?
This guy.
Oh my god!
All right,
Guys,
so
I don't listen to rap.
I know,
so
we know
just
you
go
don't.
on.
That's why
So
we're not gonna.
Just go on.
But you had to be the butt of the joke for this, Wesley. It's
Yeah,
it's
I
part of the job.
understand it. My skin color said it.
Right,
When I
pigment
showed up.
Lubega.
Okay.
Oh,
Mambo number 5.
1, 2.
He's all, he's all, who's that fellow that sings that ABC song? Oh, shit. All right, real fast.
That was almost too good, dude.
What do you want from me, Pochi?
Top 5, baby.
Top 5?
Top 5, baby.
Damn, this is hard, bro. This is hard. I didn't think you would do me like this.
No. It ain't about doing you like that.
Right. Even though we put this in the rundown, and I should know.
Chris, just look behind you and look at.
How about we do this? How
No,
about
do
we
it.
do this?
Talk to me.
I want to go with PNB Rock, number 5. You probably don't know who he is.
I know
but
who
it's-
he is.
Okay. So PNB Rock goes.
He's
hard.
50 years old, bro. He knows
Right,
everybody.
yeah, he might know. Okay, number 4. I'm gonna go with Mac Miller, R.I.P.
Oh,
Okay. Number 3. That's a good number. Currency. I don't know if you know who Currency is.
no idea.
Money?
Low key. Like, okay, so Currency was the first rapper ever signed to Young Money, Lil Wayne's fucking label back in the day from New
Holy
Orleans.
shit.
The very first one before anybody else. Number 2, I would say Drake. I really like Drake. And then number 1, I would say you got to put your boy J. Cole out there.
Holy shit.
My thing is I like Eminem, I like Dr. Dre, Snoop, Eazy-E, fucking all these guys that were the like Jay-Z.
it's just overrated for you.
No. What it is just like for me when I was growing up, like I didn't grow up when these guys like
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? So when I grew up, like Eminem and Dre were popping and all that, everything's good. But when I really got into hip hop, it was like the Lil Wayne, Drake era. And then Wiz Khalifa, all these
I'm
people.
loving that you're saying this for the simple reason is this, dude. When somebody asks you your top 5, that's your top
Right.
5.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean
Whatever
that
the
has
fuck-
to be the top 5.
Whatever the fuck connected with you.
Right. That made you a fan.
And the truth is, dude, I fucking start. Thank you. I
Like
started
Chingo
off,
Bling. Chingo Bling. I should have put Chingo Bling on my
Chingo,
list.
you should have put him like, dude. I gotta be honest with you, dude. When I fucking first started, I'm talking about like fucking Houdini, UTFO. Like, you're talking about 84, 85 when fucking rap rhymed. Because it don't rhyme anymore.
Well, it also like rap back in the day, like it was almost like political statements in a way.
Well, not at the beginning. At the beginning was more like boasting and shit.
Right.
And
it's always been about boasting.
So I'm gonna give you my top 5, and the reason I wrote it down is because I actually have a little bit to say about all of them. My top 5 is LL.
LL Cool J.
And everybody says the GOAT, whatever the fuck. I'm gonna tell you right now. At the very fucking beginning of me fucking getting into this shit, this fucker was fucking coming up with dictionary words when nobody else was doing that shit. And he was calling out fucking people, dude, on fucking hits. He was telling them like, hey, dude, you think you're bad? Let me tell you who the fuck's bad. Come at me.
Damn, I need to listen to LL Cool J.
Dude, no, I'm no bullshit.
Every time I think about LL Cool J, all I think about is this.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, dude, lick them lips. Oh, dude.
No, he's been in movies and shit too. It's not all about the lips.
dude, I know.
All right, Punchy, number 2.
Number 4 is Eminem, and I'm gonna tell you why I think Eminem.
Marshall.
I mean, everyone's gonna fucking go with the whole idea that he fucking can rap like a fucking bit,
Right.
dude.
Yeah.
How funny that fucker is.
Yes, dude.
He was fucking funny.
Well,
He was on the puppet show.
Yes,
That's why
puppet show,
Malcriado.
the
That's what
Crank Acres.
Jerry was
Crank
telling
Acres.
us that Jerry wanted to be a rapper to start with, and he had El Malcriado.
I saw the podcast.
And then he's like, this guy beat me to it. And then I thought about it, and I was like, dude, it's so true. If you listen to Eminem's lyrics, you could put that into a fucking like a stand-up comedy.
Eminem just
it's-
wants to be a good fucking guy and like just.
I really thought that, like, when Jerry said that, when I was like, dude, you should have still done it, fucker. You just done it like Latino style, if that makes sense. Make fun of fucking
Mexican
toxicas or
Latino.
whatever the fuck,
Right.
big clits or whatever. And
Big clits. let's just pass over that. Big clits.
This guy just throws some sniper shots at you,
I
man.
love the fact that big clits hit Misa.
I'm gonna go
What?
number 3.
Hit us all.
Number 3.
Shit hit me
Number
right
3.
here.
Number 3.
Number
Punchy.
3. Dude, tell me who spit more fucking venom than Ice Cube.
Oh.
When Ice Cube wanted to fuck you, he fucked you. Dude, you could not, what, no Vaseline? Did you ever hear that shit?
No, I haven't.
Dude, he pretty much told Eazy-E, like, hey, dude,
Right.
take the last inch of my cock in you, bro.
Yeah.
He fucking
That's why we need Vaseline.
Dude.
That's why Vaseline was invented.
Well, I don't know.
Jesus.
I'm not sure that's why it was
No, we don't know. Well, that's another
I can just
podcast.
imagine, like, fucking 1820. I'm like, hey, there's going to be a rap. He's going to have a thick dick, and we're going to put it in a...
This guy's like my uncle
Okay,
showing
so
up.
Ice Cube was number 3, right?
Biggie number 2.
Ooh.
Hell yes.
I love it
thing
when you
about
call me
Biggie-
Big Pop.
The thing about Biggie is
Sit
that,
back and take notes while I take toast of the marijuana smoke.
the thing about that
yeah.
fucker way, he could do fucking 8 different fucking sounds. Dude, every one of his songs did not sound the same.
Yeah.
Dude, and he
Different styles, different cadences.
He could try to fucking be like the mean motherfucker, the cool motherfucker.
Or he'll sing to you.
no, my miss. Biggie.
Well, no, he would steal your bitch, though.
I know. Dude, what's it into that fucking song where he's like fucking like one of the New York Knicks fucking chicks and shit?
That's what I'm saying. He would steal your bitch, bro. He's smooth. He got it
And he
like
would
that.
say, "Dark as fucking and have dark as sin, fucking still fucking in." Woo.
Yeah, dude. All right.
Now,
number 1.
Number
Punchy.
1, and I'm gonna
Reveal
tell
it.
you right now, y'all
Let's
don't
get
even,
some fucking triple horns for this.
Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know.
Number one.
A la Rakim.
Rakim. Rakim.
Let me tell you about.
Yeah, a lot of
Rakim,
people
dude.
don't know about Rakim, bro.
Dude.
I already know that.
Rakim's fucking spit.
Misa's like, who's that?
I'm gonna tell you right now.
sounds like a
You used to
wrestler.
play for the Rams?
Oh no, yeah, he did
Sounds
for
like,
2
it sounds
years.
like a WWE wrestler.
Dude, when this whole podcast is over, we're gonna fucking blast some Rakim right now. And you're gonna watch that.
Hell yeah.
I'm not even fucking with you. This guy, his verbiage, his fucking tone, his flow, dude. If you know rap, Eric B and Rakim, on a different level.
Right.
Dude, at me at fucking Twitter at Pinche Ponchi if you think I'm wrong, dude.
Oh.
I'm going to tell you right now, Eric B, DJ, simple, fucking kept the beat.
Nice.
Rakim was the fucking originator of fucking diss rap, of fucking ego rap, and the whole idea of fucking I'm cooler than the fuck you think.
When was
you
he
are.
big? What year? Like what?
Oh, you're talking about fucking anywhere from fucking 87 to 98.
Okay, damn.
No, Eric B and Rakim.
They're established, bro, for sure.
So now, okay, real quick before we
Rakim's
end
almost
this,
God, bro.
before we end all this, being a comedian and stuff, I just have to ask.
Sure.
What is maybe your top comedian that your favorite of all time?
A great question, because the truth is it's gonna be easy for fucking anybody to say fucking like, you know, big name, and he is a big name. Dave Attell.
That's your boy. You spoke about him earlier.
If you ever listen to Dave Attell, he's the master of boom. Dude, you don't know where he's going.
Right.
Comedy is about surprise. And like the day that you were talking, or somebody when we were at the fucking party and somebody was talking about like my throat and oh yeah, my uncle. Dude,
That's what happened. That's what I'm saying, man. It's just like instant.
That
like
was
that.
a boom.
Boom.
Dude, Dave Attell is the master of I'm not going where you think I'm going.
Hey.
If you ever listen to any fucking dude, he starts talking about fucking midgets and fucking
God bless.
and
Just like a
fucking
comedian.
dude.
Shit.
What about you, Chris? Number one comedian of all time.
Shit. I mean, I really like
Ponchi
fucking-
Herrera.
Well,
Hey, cheers to that.
dude, I really like remember fucking that dude Nick Swartzen back in the day?
Love Nick Swartzen.
Bro, I remember watching like his
yeah.
comedy specials back in the day. That shit was like legit. And then honestly, like that very first like stand up that Cat Williams did.
Oh,
Like that's
Cat
classic
Williams.
shit, bro.
Yeah.
The thing
It's
about
just
Cat
a
Williams-
plant, and if you so happen to set it on
If
fire,
you were so happen to set it on fire.
You guess on my face.
Yeah. But honestly, like it's hard to fucking like, dude, I love
You
Adam
can't
Sandler.
quantify.
Like, you know what I mean?
Oh.
Adam Sandler had a whole stand up career before I even knew who he was.
I go way back when it
Who's your
comes
guy?
like to me. I try like for me like you know when I'm gonna say my favorite one is because I feel like I could relate. I could kind of do the same comic, and it's Don Rickles.
Holy
And like
shit.
from the back, you know,
Dude,
like
Don Rickles was the most un-PC fucking comic
yeah, and that's
ever.
yes, dude, and that's what I
He
love.
got away with that shit.
Yeah, this guy could
He
go
would
down
be-
to the crowd and then like she's like, is this your wife? God, you know.
Yes.
I didn't know we had livestock in here. You know,
Yeah.
like shit like
Oh,
that. You know,
my
like
God.
holy
He was
shit.
aggressive.
That motherfucker be on the Tonight Show and is like, they let chinks in here. Dude, that's not fair. You can only see 1/3 of the show.
Yeah, dude. That
And
like,
this was on fucking TV.
yeah.
How the fuck did he get away with?
Yeah, that
Dude,
shit wouldn't fly now.
I think to me also at the same time, it's just made me realize like, dude, this guy is doing it on the flow. Like this guy like just picks up and then like right there and then and he just continues with that joke. I think it's and then for me, what made it even better is like the fact that he was Mr. Potato Head. You know, at Toy Story, you know, like when I heard his voice, I was like, yo,
I'm
man.
gonna tell you a little bit of Don Rickles, dude. There was a interview where he fucking said something along the lines of everything seemed like it just came up. Dude, I was on the side just looking. There's a fat girl right there. There's a dude wearing that sweater. There's a guy balding over there. I got this.
Hey,
yeah,
hey.
Oh yeah, so he would go out there and fuck, boom, boom, boom,
Oh, yeah.
boom.
and I've seen interviews and he's like, I've never written anything down. I've never done this and that. And this just kind of, you know, reminds me I'm out to dinner with my wife. And then, you know, it's just, you know, tap her on the shoulder. And I was like, look at those two guys. Perfect story right there. You know, like.
I'm gonna tell you. I mean, dude. I mean, I know we're pretty coming close to the fucking end, but I'm gonna tell you one thing, dude. Comedy is not finite. It is open to anything.
That yeah.
Because
There you go.
there's five of us.
There's no set stone to like what
Yeah.
comedy needs to be or what it is. Comedy is what you are.
Misa.
Comedy is what Ponchi Herrera is. Comedy is what you know what people go.
Punto y
there.
aparte. Punto y aparte. How many times have you been in a fucking text string and somebody posts something that they thought was fucking funny and you're just like, eh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it sucks because it's like, dude, all of a sudden you got to give the fucking fake LOL.
Right.
And it's like, no, mames, I'm not even into this, but I don't want to fucking
Well, you know
hurt
what's
his
fake
feelings.
is when they put LMLO.
LMAO.
But dude,
whatever. Loquacious.
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 You know when you fucking post fire.
Right.
And the thing is, dude, even at that, dude, like when the day that, dude, I know we're going to circle back to this and here it is. And maybe this is the end of the fucking show. But the day that we met, comedy is shared. Dude, there is nothing fucking more massive than fucking sharing a laugh with a friend. Dude, the whole idea that you fucking are sad about somebody dying, that's cool. And I get it. And I understand how fucking deep that is. Yeah. When somebody fucking would, dude, but laughing at it sounds stupid, but even an inside joke or whatever. When you share a fucking laugh that you cannot stop laughing at, that you feel stupid, that you can't even, you're snorting through your fucking nose. And it's like, dude, every time you bring it up, it's like, fuck. Bro, I remember.
You know what? The way I've always seen it is like laughter is always like a cure to everything, man.
It is. It you really fucking is.
And Malcriado, Jerry said it perfectly, man, because we've always told him, like, we asked him a question like, you know, when did you think you were a funny guy? And he said, like, you know, how I could console people. You know, it's just using laughter, you know, like, you know, somebody's down, you know, you try and console them, but you make it funny. He said it in a way like, you know, my friend was like, oh, my dad died and blah, blah, blah. And then Jerry's like, yeah, I know, but at least he won't beat your ass now, you know? Like,
I like it. That's fucking funny.
It's like that. It's like, damn, dude. Like,
well, it's just like the whole idea is like, I got a buddy of mine, Vance Bradford used to say this joke. It's like, it was like my grandmother died, and it's sad and shit, dude. But she had Alzheimer's, which is kind of cool because she used to get beat her whole life, but she forgot about it. God damn. But dude, like that, we're laughing at this fucking like, disgusting shit. But it was like, wait, we share this.
Yeah, we share this moment, like, yeah.
And dude, I mean, if I can just end on this fucking one little fucking idea, is the whole idea is like, comedy or whatever we think is funny, sharing. And dude, it's weird when somebody thinks, when you're the only one that thinks it's funny, it's weird.
True.
When you share it, it becomes a different fucking animal.
It's like giving birth to a baby, and then the baby just like grows up, you know,
spread that wave,
spreads, and it's just, you know, like,
if you can look up the fucking meaning of meme and how it started, the whole idea that we all understand the concept of where this came from and why it's funny and why it connects. Dude, that's why a meme is funny, because there's more than one person that gets this.
But then the thing is, it's like, hey, here's the meme. This is where it's at. And then all of a sudden, this wave of internet flows over it and brings it with it. And you're like, where the fuck did that come from? And that's the internet.
But I gotta be honest, nothing is funnier than putting your face in the meme.
Hey, and that's bring it all together right there. All right, guys. We are coming up on an hour and 20 minutes on the second half. This is the longest second half.
Oh shit!
Second half. Probably the longest.
This is 2 hours.
Podcast. We had fun.
So yeah. So let's get ready to wrap this shit up, guys. Before we do that, let's get everyone's final thoughts. Wesley, final thoughts today.
I had such a blast.
There you go. There you
go.
Such
a fun time to have you here on the podcast. Absolutely.
It's all good.
Dude, it's okay. You're good.
It's 75 all over again.
I'm literally 75 coming back.
Okay,
I'm literally trying to get rid of the pain.
Right. Those Heinekens are doing
75 happened.
The pain that happened way back then.
All right, Misa, final thoughts on today's show.
Yeah, dude, I just gotta say, Ponchi, man, since we first went there at that party and we met you right off the bat, is I felt like, hey man, like we knew this guy from day one. Just your character, man. It's just the way that you are. You just you'd be a stupid person or an awkward person to not feel comfortable around you, man, because you're so down to earth. Anybody could just connect with you, man. You're funny. You're a hilarious guy.
Thank you, bro.
I wish I could live with you.
You can. I have 4 fucking bedrooms.
Yeah, dude, but I got a wife and 2 kids.
So perfect.
I got one already.
That shit goes south, bro.
Yeah. But dude, honestly, man, thanks again, bro. Just the insights of somebody of where you've been.
Thank you.
And what you've done, man. It's really good. I appreciate it so much.
Thank you, brother.
Chris, bro. Thank God you fell in love with this guy right off the bat.
I got an eye for him. I'm telling you.
Wes, I hope your rib gets better. I hope you can stop drinking. Blue, you're my boy.
The whole stream is about fucking drinking.
Podcast.
Anyways, yeah, we're gonna do
stream.
that.
It's a podcast. Whatever.
Everybody else listening, guys, thank you very much. Thanks for supporting us. One last shout out to Randy Cross, bro. Appreciate you, man. Everybody listening, make sure you guys stay safe and stay fresh.
Mr. Ponchi, final thoughts today.
Dude, I gotta be honest, dude. I've had a lot of fun on this fucking podcast.
Oh, yeah.
And the truth is, dude, I knew I was going to. I just didn't know it was gonna fucking.
I mean, dude, you showed up with a 12-pack of Heineken.
Yeah, well,
Of course. Right off the bat, he's like, I'm part is here.
Well, 2 6-packs.
Yeah.
2 6-packs.
Like,
They fucking
came in like it was Easter Bunny.
I love sharing my ideas and learning other ideas, and there's nothing like fucking having positivity fucking all around you. And right now, in this, you people that are listening to this podcast, you need to subscribe, because I've watched a lot of their podcasts, and these guys are positive as fuck, funny as fuck, cool as fuck. And dude, no matter who the fuck is in this seat, they're gonna fucking have a good time. So keep it going for this fucking
And it's
podcast.
just gonna say we didn't pay him to say that.
Triple horn.
That was
One last thing, dude. I gotta be honest, and I said it earlier today.
Who's gay?
I said it earlier today. Freudian slip. Nah, be honest to yourself, dude. Be a good person. Work hard. Everything fucking falls into place. No matter what the fuck, how deep in your fucking hole you think you are, if you're a good person, you work hard, shit's gonna fucking fall exactly where it's supposed to.
This is what we love, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Fuck yes.
All right, Mr.
Fuck yes.
Ponchi, I want to thank you personally for being on today, episode number 77, Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast. Thank you for coming and chilling with us. We had a great time. On behalf of myself and Wesley and Misa and Blue and everybody, we really, really do thank you for coming through.
Yes, dude.
And, you know, sharing your story and sharing all these experiences and all this wisdom you have. I mean, it's really great to hear you and talk about all this.
You
shit,
make me want to be. You make me actually want to try hard on being a comedian.
Right.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna help you.
So,
Dude, I actually want to
yeah.
see you on stand up.
So shout out to you for that. Give him one more triple horn, Misa.
Yes.
And with all that being said, guys, episode number 77, Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast, featuring our boy, Mr. Ponchi Herrera. You guys need to make sure you're following us on Facebook, liking us on Instagram, YouTube, like he said, subscribe, Apple Podcasts, leave a rating and a review so that more people can see us. Guys, thank you for being here today. With all that being said, we are...